Greetings, dear friends. Greetings, lovers of freedom. Please, the video you are watching here are Eastern Security Network. And in this video, they made some clarifications on some issues that is bothering everyone. For those of you who are still confused, I want you to pay attention to this video, most especially the voice, so that you will understand and start asking questions. And I am passing this message for those who claim to be called autopilot. Now, in the previous videos released by ESN, Simon Ekpa claimed that this very ESN is autopilot, that he is in charge of ESN. And ESN have made this very clarification once more, letting you know that ESN is under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and ESN is under the command and control of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and ESN is not in any way in autopilot. Now, when you listen to this voice, you will see when they make every clarification, anything you need to know. I want every autopilot to start asking Simon Ekpa to release the video of his own ESN that he is raising fund for more than over a year, collecting money from their fans, telling them that he is in charge of ESN, or he is feeding ESN, or he is maintaining ESN. I want you people to ask him to release the video of the ESN he is in charge, because when you watch the previous videos of ESN, they have made it clear. This very video now, you will see them here made it clear that they are under Mazi Nnamdi Kanu command and the DOS command. And we don't have two ESN, which he, Simon Ekpa, testified in his last video. I want you as an autopilot to start asking him to give you people the proofs of the money he is collecting, so that you will know where you stand, so that you will know what you are paying. Because when we tell you people that he is scamming you, that he is not in charge of any ESN, many of you will say, no, it's a lie. Now, I want you people to pay attention and watch this very video, and you will see every statement. ESN have clarified everything you need to know. Now, if Simon Ekpa cannot show you people his own ESN, and he lay claim on this very ESN formed by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu with the members of DOS, that means all of you have entered one chance. Like we always told you that he is nothing and nothing. Now watch the video line by line.
Mama, come and see you. Why yo? God is so far. Why yo? Mama, come and see you. Why yo? God is so far. Why yo? Go shut up the yard. Why yo? And go say not really. Why yo? If I say my mama. God, I say I get my struggle, no going back. If I say my papa. God, I say I get my struggle, no going back. 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 We want to see our leader. No going back. And they can we need to. No going back. DOS be the panther. No going back. DOS be the pilot. No going back. DOS now we know. No going back.
You hear that? Do you hear it?
No going back. If I say my papa, then I say I never struggle. No going back. Why yo?
Greetings, dear friends. Greetings, lovers of freedom. I greet every one of you wherever you are. I say, may Chukwu Okike abịa ma onye pụrụ ime ihe niile guide and protect you wherever you are. I have come this evening to preach the gospel truth, the gospel of Biafra redemption. And this evening will be like no other. I want you to be patient enough to understand everything I am going to preach here this evening, because I am going to touch every area in all ramifications. Every stone must be turned. We must turn every stone, because we have come to a stage where I think that Biafrans need to know the truth and everything. There will be nothing like to pretend. If anyone is not doing it well, you kill the fear, tell the person the truth that you are not doing it well. We were not raised by the fear. We are not trained to fear any person. We were trained to speak the truth regardless of who is involved and who is the person. We don't care, because person like me, MAP, I am not doing eye service and I am not seeking for relevance, because I have already made it. So on this evening, before I proceed, if you are joining me for the first time, this is MAP, Ejiofor 1 in Biafra land. And if you don't like my way of preaching, please, you can kindly exit the platform, because the comment section is not for everybody. Once you comment rubbish and our people on comment section just make any report of you, I'll get rid of you by blocking you. But if you think you have a contrary opinion, like I always tell you, I am open for a debate. Just tell me, Mazi, drop the link, and they will see the link dropped, and we'll move on. You will lecture me, I will hear. I will lecture you, you hear. Ask me a question, I ask you, we speak. That is how we do it. This evening, I will be treating the topic why they want mazi Chiansa Nworu, a more powerful, and the Barr Ifeanyi Ejiofor out at all costs. You will know why they want them out at all costs. Before I proceed, let me salute the Isafru Kwabo, the Ohamadike Ikukuana Ifeanyi, in the person of Mazi Nnamdi Okukano, the leader of indigenous people of Biafra. I salute you, Odogun. And I also greet the leader of, I greet the head of Directorate of State in the person of DOS, in the person of Chike Doziem, and every member of DOS and the IPOB principal officers. I salute all of you. I say, may Chukwu Kikabiyama guide and protect you wherever you are. I also greet every other IPOB principal officers, to the least. To the last person, not the least, sorry. I greet you, and I greet our gallant men, Eastern Security Network, and our able barristers, Michael Zekame, Aloy Ejimako, and Ifeanyi Ejiofor. I know some of you will say, why mention some names? I have to. And I also greet every one of you wherever you are. I say, may Chukwu Kikabiyama guide and protect you wherever you are. All the team of lawyers, may Chukwu Kikabiyama guide and protect you and give you more wisdom to carry on. I thank every one of you this evening, wherever you are watching from. Now, let us go to the reason why I am here. Why they want a more powerful mazi Chiansa Nworu and the Barr Ifeanyi Ejiofor and the Chike Doziem out. First of all, what is IPOB fighting for? Kedifa IPOB na fighting. IPOB na fighting for the restoration of Biafra, total disintegration of Nigeria, for our self-determination, which is recognized in international law. So, and the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who was called and born to do this job, rise up and he started this journey. Before he started this journey, he did not just wake up and start this journey. He wake up, he was called by Chukwu Kikabiyama, and he answered his call. Before he entered and become the leader of IPOB, he did not just force any person. IPOB did not attain to the level we are now by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu just alone, no. And before Mazi Nnamdi Kanu embark on this journey, he knows the implications and the dangers ahead of it. He knows that a freedom fighter has 3 places to live. Those 3 places, 1 is exile, 2 is prison, 3 is grave. And he know that for a freedom fighter to achieve his dream and the mission, you need a structure, you need a backbone, you need people around you who you will work with. You need intellectual. When I say intellectual, doesn't mean those that speak English very well. No, English is not, you cannot use English language to know who is intelligent or who has what it takes to be a freedom fighter. When we say intellectuals, those that are endowed with wisdom. When you come to the Radio Biafra, when people are speaking on Radio Biafra, you will see intellectuals speaking. When Mazi Chiansa and Nworu talk, you will see intellectuals speaking. When Mazi Chiansa and Nworu talk, you will see men speaking. Even in the media warriors, when person like Prince Darlington, Mazi Okpala Ezechukwu, when he speak, you will know that this guy is not just speaking because he goes to school or he just, no, he speaks because these are intellectuals. Person like Mazi Methuselah and the rest. These people are intellectuals. It's imbued. So now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have people he work with. And for you to know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu knows what he was doing and what he is still doing, he creates some people and instructed them to hide their faces from public domain. Because in a struggle like this, there is something they call secret movement. In a struggle like this, there are some people you send for a secret mission. There are some people you will send to go and get you something. There are some people that you need to carry out action. For the public, most especially your enemies, not to grab them, not to hold them. You don't need to make them known. And in every country, they have secret agencies, secret departments. That is why you hear about the CIA, Mossack, and the M branch. These people are well trained. You don't make their faces known to the public, because when you make their faces known, there are some places they need to enter. Because their faces have known, they will not be able to get the exact result they want. They will not get that result because you cannot know your enemy and allow your enemy to enter you. Somebody like Emma Powerful have been trending, and that name, Emma Powerful, they so Emma Powerful. Makana fonye na-esie. That is why I'm using one more Kezabe Ifeanyi Chukwu. No nwere ife ga-anyị gị. Afọ onye na-esie. Now, I want you, I will bring the Simon Ekpa video here. Why I always bring his video is when I talk, you will hear it, evidence, because our people say, Mazi, bring the proofs. Where is the evidence? You did not play the video. I will let us hear the video. I will bring it. Now, in this IPOB in every organization or in every nation, let me say in IPOB, there are 3 places. If you get these 3 places out of IPOB, believe you me, even if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is God himself, he will fail. There are 3 places you will take out of IPOB. Even if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is God, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will fail. Now, what is these 3 places? Number 1 is Chike Doziem, the head of Directorate of State. The head of Directorate of State sees the affair and runs the affair of IPOB. And everything, how IPOB will move, everything lies in the shoulder of Chike Doziem, meaning that the security of Biafrans lie in the shadow of shoulder of Chike Doziem. Sorry for that. Now, that is number 1. Number 2 is the security structure of IPOB. As an organization, as a movement, as a people trying to have their own independence. The security structure is another taproot you need. Once you destroy it, you have crippled that nation, because security is the power of every nation. And Biafra is also a nation. Biafra is not just, what will I call it? It's not just a company. Biafra is a nation. And its security lies on the people who are in charge. Now, in IPOB, who is in charge of the Eastern Security Network? The person who is in charge of Eastern Security Network is mazi Chiansa Nworu. Now, you will understand, Chike Doziem is the head of the Directorate of State. That is why they want to bring him down. That is the taproot. Once you destroy the head of the Directorate, every other structure will collapse, because without the head, the body is useless. The body cannot function without the head. The head controls all this big body. The head, you can see it as small to compare to the rest of the body. But this head controls this body. So Chike Doziem, number one, who sees the affairs of every, including the security. Number two, Chiansa Nworu, who sees the affair of who is the second in command of ESN after Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And these are the taproot. Then, third, the media. The media aspect of it is very, very powerful, because through the media, the world will get to know what is happening. And at this point, you will know why a more powerful name is trending everywhere, and why they want a more powerful to go down, so that IPOB will be media blackout, so that the world will not get the rightful message. The message I am preaching here, United Nations is not watching me. The people who are watching me here are the agents of Nigerians, and some of the agents of the evil people who want Biafrans down. But Biafrans are watching me. That is why I am bringing this message to Biafrans. Now, a more powerful, who is the media and the publicity secretary to IPOB. Through him, IPOB make press release. Through him, IPOB issue statements. Through him, IPOB distance themselves from all manner of things. They want a more powerful to be out, so that that media will go blind, so that they can pass any message. A more powerful's job, many of you don't know the work of a more powerful. A more powerful's job is to tell the world exactly the activities of IPOB. And once the Nigerian media report rubbish and write their garbage against the IPOB and against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB want to debunk it. A more powerful will issue a statement, because the United Nations and the many other peoples are following a more powerful, because they know this person. Emma is not writing in his own capacity. Emma is writing in the capacity of IPOB. So the world recognize Emma powerful. Any statement that comes from Emma powerful, this statement is coming from IPOB, led by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And the world hold that very statement, any statement that comes from Emma powerful, on a high esteem. They hold that very statement. It goes long way. That is how Emma powerful is. Because he is not answering a more powerful just to this thing. His statement is coming from IPOB. And that is why they want to take him out entirely. Now, second place is the legal team, Barr Ifeanyi Ejiofor. In everything you are doing, you don't have a lawyer representing you. You don't have legal team working for you. How will you now defend yourself before the legal firework? Now, Barr Ifeanyi Ejiofor, who is doing the work of IPOB by defending IPOB in all ramifications, who is the IPOB lead counsel, you will ask yourself, why are they not attacking every other lawyers? Why do they choose to attack the lead counsel of IPOB? Because many of you don't know what Barr Ifeanyi Ejiofor represents. Mike Ezekome is IPOB lead counsel over Mazi Nnamdi Kanu case, the case that is in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, those ones they are handling. Barrister Michael Zekome is the lead counsel. That means he will be the one to be leading that case. But in overall IPOB, Ejiofor is the IPOB-led counsel. So now you understand the reason why they want to take Ejiofor out. When they take Ejiofor out, IPOB legal team will collapse. When they take Chiansa Nworu out, Eastern Security Network will collapse. When they take Imapawafo out, IPOB media, news will collapse. When they take out Chike Doziem, IPOB structure will collapse. I want you people to recall back when the Nigerian government announced that they have captured Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Can any of you remember the reactions of somebody like Joe Igbokwe? How many of you remember the reactions of Joe Igbokwe? He said he celebrated and thanked God, and he made a statement, say, once you capture the head, the body will scatter. Say, hold him, and every other people will scatter. That very statement is what the enemy is trying to accomplish, but they are in shock that after holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the structure become more tough and more stronger than even when Mazi is with us, because the structure was able to detect those who are working against Biafra restoration. The structure was able to detect them and fish them out. The structure was able to make sure that IPOB remained intact. Now, you will ask yourself, without the structure of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, DOS, without Mazi Chiansa Nworu, Eastern Security Network that was established by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, without a Mapawafo who is IPOB publicity secretary and who always debunk the evil activities of the Fulanis, without the lawyers, what will be the fate of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu today? The Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they will kill him and nobody will talk. Now let us go to the reason. I will bring the video of Simon Ekpa where he is threatening a Mapawafo, and he endangered a young man who is not a Mapawafo. And because he is desperate to know who is a Mapawafo, now I want you people to be asking questions. Why is he after all the people that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is using to work? And those people that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say, don't publish your names on social media. Don't make your faces known on social media. Why is he after them? These are the questions I want you to answer. And after that, I want you to ask yourself, why is it that up till today, where is King Nwa Solomon? He is nowhere to be found. Now let us bring the video so that you will understand what I am saying. For those of you who will say,
so
now this somebody who told you that he is fighting for Biafra restoration. Onya bonye gwalunu na ya na anu ogu for Biafra restoration. Okay. This person told you that he's fighting for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Continue. This person told you people that he is fighting for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And the same person is fighting Mazi Chiansa Nworu, who is the commander and who is in charge of ESN. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu handed over to him. And this person is fighting Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, who is the legal counsel of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, trying to bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out. And he is doing everything possible to bring Ifeanyi Ejiofor down without hiring any single lawyer. And at this point, this is the same person wants every person Mazi Nnamdi Kanu kept secret to be in public domain. Now, how will they be able to go into the enemy's camp? Because some of these people who are not known in the public, by the public, some of them enter the den of the enemies to collect the necessary informations. Now he wants them to be public so that that area of getting information will stop. Now pay attention and watch is this man fighting for Biafra or this man trying to destroy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Like I told you people, this is information. They are working with Nigerian agent because Nigerian agent, they don't know who is Chiansa Nworu in person. Nigerian people, they don't know who is Powerful. Nigerian people, they don't know some of the people IPOB is using, or those IPOB members, those taproot Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is using. And they contracted these people, contracted Gumi of Idu to make sure that he will not go. And you, as an innocent Biafran, you will not know the damage these people. You will not say, oh, he is doing a great job. The question now is that great job in the favor of Biafra restoration, or is that great job in the favor of Nigerian government? Because these are the things you will know. And when you think, if you can reason and think deep, these actions these people are taking, what will be the outcome? That is the when you will not know. Not everybody that call you, oh, Mazi loves you. Some people come in disguise to make sure that they will destroy you. Now, I want you to watch and listen and tell me how this person or how this very action you are seeing here, how will it help to restore Biafra? Or is this message going to Nigerian government and the people who sent him to do this job? Let us watch him.
So, yes, that is no order. I did it on purpose. Now I want you people to watch.
Look at innocent man. The man that
this is a man powerless. A man powerless in Paco shop. This shop is not even up to 10 square meter. This shop is not up to 10 square meter. This is the man. That's a man that is writing this and writing that.
Remember, before they told you people that a man powerful is Emmanuel Kanu. From there, they bring another one man again, who is working in Nigeria, one local government. He told you people that is a man powerful. Today, they bring another innocent man. The question you will ask now, exposing this man, or we know that this man is not a man powerful. Everybody know that this is not a man powerful. This very innocent old man here is not a man powerful. But the question I want you people to ask is this. Let's assume that this is a man powerful. What is his business, or why did he now expose it, and who is he now telling this is a man powerful? And what will be the benefit? Because he wants Nigerian government to go after a man powerful. Because are Biafrans looking for a more powerful? The answer is no. Is IPOB looking for a more powerful? The answer is no. What is the job of a more powerful? To issue a statement. Now, I want you to ask this Nwa Bingo also, what is the purpose of spending big money to look for a more powerful, to publish the picture and make it open, knowing fully well that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu give instruction for a more powerful picture and a more powerful not to be in the public domain? Is he now helping Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to bring the people which Mazi Nnamdi Kanu hide to the public domain? These are the questions. Remember, this is not a more powerful, but ask yourself, why is Biafra restoration lie in bringing a more powerful picture? Remember, he is fighting tooth and nail to get the picture of Mazi Chiansa Nworu and a more powerful. These are the people. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu never ask Chike Doziem to hide your face. Chike Doziem face have been in public domain. The question you will ask them is this. Since they know Chike Doziem, what do they do with it? Because Chike Doziem is the head of the Directorate of State. He is not hiding. Ask him, why do you want a more powerful to be in public domain? Because he don't want any person who will be issuing the reality. He wants to expose any person who is working with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to block every place. Chika Nwankwo. Okay, Chika Nwankwo, you can comment, please. Let me see your comment. Because Karagod have already, let me go up. Karagod said I should block you, and I need to do that without I don't need the. Let me go up and check. I didn't see his comment or her comment. But please, Chick and Wanko, you can comment again. Even if it's high, it will be very good for me, okay? So that I can take care of you. I told you people, please, if you don't like my way of talking, please get out of my platform or I will block you. That is how I do my own. So, thank you. Now, can I get the also the Gumi of Idu?
Simon Ekpa a criminal, calling Simon Ekpa this and that. Here is the man.
Okay.
Can you believe it?
Okay. Imagine.
This is the Onyori. The natural freedom. Look at him. Look at him. The shop is not even up to 10 square meters. I said 10 square meters.
So it is by shop now, they now take to measure who is fighting. This man is, Emma Powerful is not a businessman. For those of you who don't know, Emma Powerful don't have shop that you can find. And IPOB will never tell you what Emma Powerful look like or the job he is doing. You will continue to be showcasing your stupidity and your idiocy to the people, to your gullible followers. First, you start with Emmanuel Okano, that is Emma Powerful. Second, you say it's another man. Thirdly, now you are showcasing another innocent man, endangering the life of this man, because Nigerian DSS, whom you are working for, can go and kill this man. That is the truth. When this man is killed, Emma Powerful will continue to be writing whatever he's writing because he's doing the work of Chukwu Kikabiama. Now, the question I want to ask you, is it by the 10-meter shot that will determine Emma Powerful capacity in the terms of freedom? Or what is the purpose of him fighting Chiansa Nworu? Like I told you in the beginning, when I laid a preamble of what he is doing, I told you, if Emma Powerful is out and IPOB don't have any publicity secretary, and they take Chiansa Nworu out, ESN will collapse, and they take Mazi Chike Doziem out, and the DOS collapse, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will automatically fail. Even if he is a god, he will fail because these are the structure, the taproot of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I want you to understand it. Now, the question I want to ask you is this: what is his purpose of trying to unmask who is Chiansa Nworu and who is Emma Powerful? Why is he trying to unmask them? And how can that help us to restore Biafra? For those of you saying he is fighting for Biafra, he wants Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be destroyed. The person who is fighting every structure of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, how can Hugo James, I'll catch your comment this time. Thank you, you have been blocked. How can somebody like that tell you that he's fighting for Biafra? Now, because there is a place I am going.
The shop is not up to 10 square meters.
Okay.
Arumelo.
Okay.
Arumelo.
So
I do not know whether there is any kind of CV collection or something. Which is now Agbayewe, Emma Powerless. The body Emma Powerless. Look at somebody that is writing, and I will go now pump on Nigeria media, and I write, and I de. Look at phone accessory shop that is not even.
Now I want you. I want you people to understand. Do you see that? Emma Powerful is Emma Powerful writing for Nigeria government? The answer is no. Who is Emma Powerful writing for? IPOB. Emma Powerful is defending Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now, Emma Powerful always counter anything, the punch, The Nation, and The Sun, Night.com, and the Times, all the whole Zoom media, anything they lies against IPOB, Ejiofor will counter it. Now he is in pain that after all the money and all the garbages he tried to put on IPOB. Everything he tried to put on IPOB, in one just statement, Ejiofor will make. Everything will destabilize. Everything will be destroyed. Ejiofor will destroy it. And because of that, he wants to destroy IPOB. And the obstacle he have, the only thing that is stopping them to destroy IPOB is number one, Barr Ejiofor. Number two, mazi Chiansa Nworu. Number three, Ejiofor. Number four, mazi Chike. That is number six, the whole IPOB. And I want you people to know the characteristics of every autopilot. Number one, how to identify autopilot. They will tell you not to go meeting again. That is number one. Number two, they will tell you, say, stop paying monthly dues. That is number two. Number three, they will say, stop paying for ESN. And you know that IPOB is being formed and funded by the members of IPOB. So if you stop paying monthly dues, you stop supporting ESN, you stop going to the meeting, who will now go for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's freedom? Who will now talk about Biafra restoration? You want everybody to be on social media, to be talking only on social media, right? No, there are men taking action. So he want to cripple Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You will be saying, but he's mentioning the name of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Let me give you an instance. For example, you people have 7 in your family. Your father born 7 of you. And somebody is calling your father name. Oh, I love your father. He be calling, I'm working for your father. And he's killing your first son. Do that person love your father? No, manamada good comment. No. Or by Dabatat, Nanyana comment. But okay, I have seen the Ibezim. Ibezim, you are here by blog. Thank you, Karagood. Now, somebody is using the name of your father, telling you that he loves your father. And you people are 7 in numbers that your father born. And he calling your father name. Oh, he love your father. He kill your first son, the first child of the family. And he tell you people, I love your father. I love your father. I am doing this for your father. He killed the second son. Oh, I love your father. He killed the third son. He's fighting the fourth son. If you don't know that somebody who is using your father's name to be telling you I love your father and is killing your brothers and sisters, if you don't know that person is your enemy, you are the most expensive and useless zombie any person can come across. Because he mentioned your father and he is killing your people, you don't know that he don't hate you. He hates your father. He is punishing your father, using the name of your father to punish you. That is exactly the game Simon is playing. Using the name of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to destroy IPOB and to destroy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu while you are busy shining your dirty teeth, clapping. Because you are foolish. Now, the question I want to ask you again. Simon is telling you that he is fighting for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He is fighting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer. Are you not using your brain? He is fighting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu family, including Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wife. Fighting any person who rise up to fight for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He want to expose the person. Are you not thinking? Get nothing. So the size of shop now will now determine the capacity of Ejiofor. And he have not made his own shop available. He don't even have office in Finland anymore. He don't have office. He have not made his own source of income. to be public, he have not made his source of income known to the public. He have not yet. He is telling you people, look at him, powerful. This young innocent man now that they are putting in danger, if something happened to him, tomorrow Emma Powerful will be still writing, yet he have killed an innocent man. But why I am using this innocent man they are using to make this video is for you people to understand their mission, because the ego have landed. Imagine the video I've used here, the starting of this video, you people had the Eastern Security Network when they sing and they tell you where they belong, and they should say they belong to DOS, and they take orders from DOS. Now, where is their own Eastern Security Network? When he issued the order of sit at home, we only see one person showing gun to tell that he only bred criminals. We did not see Eastern Security Network. We only see one person. That is to tell you that he is not in charge of ESN. Let us listen to when our water.
Full. The shop is not in. Look at you. On a peak cable. On a peak cable. Mm-hmm. Wire. Okay. Wire telephone. Okay. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Hi.
Watch and the freedom.
Look at the man that is calling Simon Ekpa criminal. And Oman Udadero.
Okay.
He knows Udadero. So what we are trying to tell him this evening is that there is no hiding place.
Okay.
There is no hiding place. Mana, we are not after him. Okay? We are not.
Now, this is in a way to intimidate him, but he never know that Emma is, before Emma join IPOB, he knows what is ahead. Before, go and check every person's Mazinam they can instruct not to show their faces. All of them are hard men that matters in this very struggle, men that can shake the zoo at any time. When Chiansa Nworu blow or hot, when Chiansa Nworu roll out, you know that this man matters. And for the security purpose, not for any other thing, for security purpose, Mazi knows that a day like this will come. He instructed them not to reveal their identity. Now, if it's Emma Powerful, we now reveal his identity, maybe he will now tell you people, why did he now bring this innocent man out? Now, he told you people that Emma Powerful is receiving millions of naira from Nigeria. And with millions of naira, do this shop look like a shop that they invested millions of naira? So, Emma Powerful will be now taking bribe of 40 million according to him. And he cannot use the 40 million to establish a shop. And ordinary him, who cannot afford even ordinary camera, the moment Nigeria government contracted him and they paid him through Nelly, boom, his closed office. He stopped all the Osahiona from the lawyers. He now work from home. He buy apartment. He now relocate. He don't go work. All of a sudden, and the more powerful, who is, he said, according to him, is receiving millions of naira from Nigeria, cannot is in this shop that he, according to him, is not up to 10 meters, and it's just a phone accessories, picking cables with the millions Nigeria is paying him. Does that not tell you that this man is demented? Some of you will say today is 26 December. Mazi Chiansa Nworu say no Christmas for IPOB Media Warrior. So what are they celebrate? Can they celebrate? Okay, let me celebrate in the absence of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now, I want you to pay attention. Look at an innocent poor man. Even by me looking at this man, you will see that the man don't even worry about anything. The question you will ask yourself is this. To tell you how evil Simon is, he paid a lot of people to be looking. Anyone he hear him, this is my powerful. He will pay people to go and snap the person, go and video. This person that is making this video now, Tell me, the person don't want to buy something, but Simon paid them to go and be looking. To tell that if he can know, if this man is in Nigeria, he could have sent his evil people to go and kill this man. When you hear that a lot of people are being kidnapped, know that when we tell that Simon Ekpa is the people kidnapping people in Biafra, Simon Ekpa is the person who is in charge of the criminals kidnapping people. This is the evidence. Who paid the person who made this video? Who contracted the person who made this video? Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa is the person who contracted the person who made this video. What is the purpose? He think or he thought that this is a more powerful, so that he will now tell his paid master, this is a more powerful. I told you people, when he is saying this is more powerful, he said that he thought that this is more powerful, so that the Nigerian government will go after the person. And because he will spend millions and millions. End of the day, he will never get a more powerful. End of the day, he will never see a more powerful, because you can never see him. Biafrans and lovers of freedom, pay attention to what he will say. Let us listen again.
What do we know, Kwan?
Apart from evil.
We are not after him. But so that he know that we also know him in Ghana. This is Ghana.
Okay, this is Ghana.
Nene powerless. Kona toto is not even laptop. He's not even selling phone. Ordinary accessories.
Ordinary
with the torch Biafrans, you people don't know what is going on.
Now pay attention. Touch when in your pants. Why no man see touch when in your pants? Can you fortune where Johnny Bunelli? Can you fortune Gidi Bunelli where Putana public? Is it not pants? Look at this nude share and our shima do not lay there. Now this young man, he knows this man is in Ghana. He thought him powerful is in Ghana. He thought that him powerful shares something. Now you see how stupid. But this is not the message. The message in Chokadia France now what I hear is, what is the purpose of going after him powerful to make his pictures known to the public domain, knowing fully well that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu instructed him powerful not to reveal his identity to the public domain, knowing fully well that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu tell a powerful to avoid anything. Don't introduce yourself to any person as a powerful. Don't allow people to know you. Now, is he helping Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or is he trying to betray Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? What is the work he is doing for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? The people Mazi Nnamdi Kanu instructed for their faces to be out of public domain. He is fighting tooth and nail to bring their pictures to the public domain. John Wages, what did he want to achieve? He wants DSS to go and start kidnapping them. Okay, thank you. He wants people, DSS and Nigerian government, to go after them. But many of you will come out and be shouting, oh, he is doing a good job, oh, he is doing a great job, without considering the result. Without considering the result of the job he is doing. Is he in the favor of Biafra or in the favor of Nigeria? Because anyone who wants to expose anything Mazi Nnamdi Kanu put in a secret, the person is exposing it for Nigerian government. Because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu knows a more powerful very well. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu knows Chiansa and Nworu very well. If these individuals are no longer with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will expose them by himself. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will give them sanction. The question now is, Why is Simon Ekpa after those people? I want you to understand one thing. Why they want a more powerful Chiansa, Nworu, Chike Doziem, Barr, Ifeanyi, Ejiofor out at all cost is to cripple Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to kill Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to fail. I take you back to what happened because I always tell people we learn through past events. No event, no history. If you don't learn with what happened yesterday, you will not know how to restructure or to plan tomorrow. By failing to plan, you are planning to fail. Let us go to Uwazirike. What killed Uwazirike? What made Uwazirike to fail? Uwazirike did not fail because he wanted to fail. Underline that word. Uwazirike did not fail and betray Biafrans under Mazop because he wanted to. No. Far from that. Uwazirike failed because when Obasanjo arrested Uwazirike and Uwazirike was pulled based on one of the criminal activities he took in his hand, then Obasanjo used Andy Uba, an elder brother to Chris Uba, who kidnapped Chris Nwabezengege. Obasanjo used Andy Uba to capture all the people that was the commanders of Uwazirike and the people Uwazirike is working for. The moment Obasanjo captured them through the Andy Uba, what did Obasanjo do? Obasanjo sent Andy Uba to prison where Uwazirike is, with all the commanders in handcuffs. Go and Uwazirike will confirm what I am telling you. Omu Abu MAP, Ejiofor Bondo, one in Biafra land. Thank you. I have already taken care of the person. Now, the moment Andy Uba took all the Uwazirike's commander and they meet Uwazirike and tell Uwazirike, we have captured all your hitmen and all your structures. Now, it's either you surrender or we pack all of them, join you in the prison, or we will buy them over to work against you. And the Uwazirike check, he looked left, he looked right. All the people he put in a place have been captured. He looked left, everywhere have been captured. He looked front, everywhere have been captured. He looked back, everywhere have been captured. He left with no option than to surrender and take the money they bribed him. Uwazirike is one of the freedom fighters who collected the lowest amount of money to betray his people out of frustration, because the people he put in a place have been captured. He left with no option than to surrender and take just a peanut. He did not even make money in betraying Biafra. Go and check it. How much? I think 10 million naira, 20 million naira. He betrayed his own people because the people that's supposed to be his taproot were captured because he made their faces known to the public. And that was the reason Anduba went and after them and he bribed some and he captured them. Uwazirike collapsed. That is the betrayal of Uwazirike. And these are what Simon Ekpa wants, because he wants Chiansa Nworu to be captured. He wants Emapoafu to be captured. He wants Chike Doziem to be captured. He wants Ifeanyi Ejiofor to be captured. And when these people is captured or are captured and put in DSS, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be totally empty. Quote me anywhere, any day, I will prove that to you. Once all these people who are the taproot of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is captured, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be totally empty and he will be left with no option than to surrender. Now, can I get to the zombie?
Do you know that when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped from Kenya, they went to this man and asked this man, Kedu, what happened to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Can he tell them what happened? This man responded by telling the people with Amu, na hachegoro na Amu ne Kenya, no nwere nwanyi ya na ede somewhere na Amu ne Kenya. That is what I'm telling you people today is,
Now,
you know, I don't just make things up.
Imagine in the person of a more powerful who knows his position in IPOB, you will now walk to a more powerful, and what a more powerful will respond to you is Amunekenyim. When somebody is lying, can't you people detect it? It's like somebody to meet a Mazinam the can now and tell Mazinam can Biafra land is burning. Mazinam can we tell that Namunekenyim. And you people cannot reason. Now, how can somebody in the capacity of a more powerful force solo to make such irritating and disgusting statement? To tell you how stupid Simon Ekpa is. Look at the kind of, okay, Emmanuel, you are the next to be blocked. Now, you understand it. People. And yet, some gullible bingos will now be following him. The question now is, will this thing, when this man they do here, how will he restore Biafra? He's doing a great job. He's doing a great job. Which great job? By making sure that the taproot of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be collapsed, by bringing all the people that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu put in a secret places, that is making Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to get some vital information. Is that what you think? That is the great job. You must be area. Now let us listen to him.
That's the one thing you should know. Because everything I say, at the end of the day, it will still come to pass that the way I said it is the way it is.
Okay.
Biafrans in Ghana went to this man to ask him, what happened to Onyendu? He began to joke with them. Now in Kenya.
Imagine.
Now in Kenya, no, you know, now in Kenya,
so the more powerful need the wine now. There's in a public where people don't need the wine. And this is a leader of autopilot. When they will tell you Simon is talking about Biafra restoration, he is the person who is giving you hope. Look at the hope of animal. Iya noa o hope ka onya na enyunu. Ekwesi put on your autopilot like this. If you change anti, he reset your brain so that could be the reason you work and mad. Because these people are not autopilot. None of the reason like person. Look at the story. Who tell you that he's a leader? Telling you in a public domain. Who tell you that the world is listening to him? This is how he wants to keep Biafrans, using Biafrans as a joke. And he will be clapping, shining your black, rotten teeth. Oh my God. Oh my God. Mboshinga with any hardcore autopilot in an open debate. Nga dia vam. Queen of Woto. Achalugo. Landigo no.
No. This one is not for English. You know that this one I said is not for English. So please manage it.
Look at it.
It is more.
Onye Lydia look at. And when we post anything football, I say our leader is languishing in DSS, and they are here talking about football. Look at the leader of autopilot who say he said disciple. Look at him enjoying and laughing. Onye Amufu is burning. Now Biafra land is being under siege. Look at him. Look at the only thing he can tell the world. Imagine now, at this point, the UN officials see, let me go and see what this man they are saying is talking about Biafra. Let me go and see what he's doing. And he opened, enter Biafra channel 1, channel 2. Look at what the UN will be watching. And they will take you serious. Can you see such nonsense from DOS account? That is to know people that are fighting for you.
You know, the way it, because he said it in Igbo, so he didn't say it in English. He told the people that went to ask him about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Kenya. he told them that now I have to go there. Now when they Kenya, no one had the somewhere. And that was how he discharged them. So I am a bono na Ghana. And we are not we are not after him, like I said, but he should know that their time is over in this Biafra movement.
I want you to
look at the people that want to get Biafra. That is why they never, nobody, that is why nobody, hi, how can you be, there is no way.
Okay.
You can never be a ghost. If you trust yourself, if you know that you are a human being, if you know that there is nothing questionable about you, you can't be hiding yourself. You cannot be hiding yourself. But
Biafrans, do you know why I say that this is the man who told you people that he is into security? How can somebody like him powerful, because he just heard publicity secretary, but he don't know the work of him powerful. Now, how can somebody like him powerful be showing himself who you don't know the work he's doing for mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Now, the same way he wants Chiansa and Nworu to come out to show his face. Have you seen any government official who is in charge of the security, who is going to sign anything, ammunition and everything, showing his face and letting people know? Catalonia, you are talking. Do you know who is their top men, apart from the leaders you see there, the men that is going for secret mission? How would they make it public? And Bazonia today, who is the leader and who is the person in charge of their security? Have you seen that on the public domain? Even the Oduduwa nation, have you seen any Oduduwa person coming out telling you that I am in charge of Amatokun, I formed Amatokun, I am sponsoring Amatokun? Have you seen? There is some that I can remember vividly last year. I came to his program and I asked him, I lectured him in his own platform. I told him that the reason mazi Nnamdi Kanu made these people face not to show is for security purpose. Say at times you need to go to the enemy's house to collect information. The enemies must not know who you are, and you got your information, you use it to do what you want. But because he is desperate to make sure that mazi Nnamdi Kanu will die in the custody of DSS, he is desperate to prove to his paymasters that he is in charge, that he will destroy mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He want to prove, he want to bring every man Mazi is using to destroy mazi Nnamdi Kanu, so that Mazi will collapse like Wazirike. Are you people hearing about Barrister Onwuka? The reason is that all these men, the moment they arrest them, the structure, the men they are using will be arrested. Automatically, that will lead to their fail. And this is exactly what he wants to do to mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He wants mazi Nnamdi Kanu to fail, so that he will now be bragging, say, I am the new leader. Now Mazi is no more. I am now the leader. I will be doing. After 1 week, he will go inside and there you will not hear it again. That is it. Intellectual, intelligent, wisdom is different from education. Pray for God to give you wisdom. He wants mazi Nnamdi Kanu to die. Now, the shop of somebody who is collecting 40 million, 20 billion from Nigerian DSS is not up to 10 meters. And he is not even selling something, just these phone accessories. Phone accessories, if you hold 300,000, your shop will full. And somebody who he told you he collected 40 millions, 20 billions, not even a very good wide shop, not even building materials, but just ordinary phone, not even phone. That is to tell you that automatically this is not Imam powerful, and this is not the person that is collecting the money. Simon is the person that is collecting the money, and it's showing in his own body. Where is office today? Before mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped, Simon have office. If you need lawyer, he will go to him. You will pay. He collect his own commission. He give you lawyer. If you want a visa, you go to him. He will go and he will double charge you. He take his own percentage. Meet the people that is working for visa. He will dupe 90 people and they give 3 visa. Also here today, he's not doing that job. The question now is, since they kidnapped Mazinam, why did Simon stop the Osa here on Aba? He is no more working. He is no more living in the apartment he's living before. He bought new apartment. Where does he get the money from? Can he tell us his activities? I challenge him to publish his source of income. Let us see. Mazi Achebe Paul is working in a company, very big company, and I do video there. That is my source of income. I don't depend on any person. Let him publish his own. And this innocent man, if anything happened to him, if this man is your father, if anything happened to him, hold Raphael Ajare, the sister Chiamaka, hold Simon Ekpa, responsible for any person, if anything happened to this man. Pay attention.
Look at it. If you talk, they will say, Onyendu say.
Okay.
I said, Onyendu say, nobody should bring me public. It's a lie. Onyendu didn't say anything like that.
Did you hear that? He is now telling you that it's a lie, that he knows that Onyendu made that statement. But Biafrans, why is he now fighting against Onyendu's statement? So when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was with us, why didn't he make this statement or this step? So that Kamazi Nayani. But because Nworu Obolu Ishi, Nworu Ogugu Isi, you are daft. You don't think far. Your reasoning are like that of lizard. Ngwere is thinking more far better than autopilot. What am I saying? Ngwere is more intelligent than autopilot. Not compare autopilot with Ngwere. That is impossible. Ngwere is very intelligent. Ngwere is reasoning far, very smart. These people brain, amahom yenge you compare. Amahom. And all of you cannot think. All of you cannot think. You are there shouting, he's doing a great job without knowing the consequences of his job. I ask you again, Mazi Chiansa Nworu, once you take the security apparatus out of any nation, is that a nation? Once you take out the media from any nation, is that a nation? Once you take out the legal department, is that a nation? These are the things Simon want to take out of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Simon want to take out Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ESN so that the Biafra land will be taken over by the Fulani, because Nigeria want to Islamize the whole Nigeria. The Fulani want to Islamize them. The only thing that is stopping them from this Islamization is ESN and IPOB. And he want to make sure that this IPOB will be destroyed so that they can Islamize it. But some of you bingos, call yourself autopilot, will not ask yourself, the work this man is doing, how does he help Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Now listen, if on a chima powerful for Biafrans to know him, on a chima is Biafrans looking for him powerful. Biafrans are not looking for him powerful.
When you have the one they call Kwashoko. Kwashoko in Switzerland. Mm-hmm. The Kwashoko in Switzerland. Is he not part of them? Is he not part of them? Why was he not hiding from the beginning? But it was something that brought him out. And now, so if you are a human being, you can't hide yourself as a freedom fighter. But look at the reason they are hiding. Look at the reason Emma is hiding. Emma. And when this man writes from shop, from this Paco in Ghana, Nigeria media, oh, Emma powerful.
Now, do you see that? You see his pain, because he said that when this man writes, When Emma Powerful writes, Nigerian media will carry it. When he will write, Nigerian media will not carry it because you are not an IPOB. You are not representing IPOB. Do you see his pain? Because anytime he try everything humanly possible to destroy IPOB, to destroy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, only statement of Emma Powerful will destroy all his plan. That is his pain. Now you will understand the reason he is fighting, doing everything within his power to bring down Emma Powerful. But he never know that Emma Powerful is okay. Gaga Nogu. You will fight to know who is Emma Powerful till you die. Emma Powerful will be your end. Emma Powerful will end you. Okay, Charlie Moya be Emma Powerful. You will, in the next 3 months, you will still bring another video. Tell us that it's Emma Powerful. Before it was a Prince Kanu meme, right? Prince Emmanuel Kanu. That was Emma Powerful to you before. His picture, you paraded it, you make this broadcast. You even say, see how they are according him respect in one of occasion. Today, you bring another man's picture. You say that is Emmanuel. Today, you are now giving us another man. And autopilot will not ask you, why are you deceiving them? You must know the power of Emma Powerful. Only that press release of Emma Powerful destroy 1,000 steps of Simon Ekpa. Only one press release will destroy it. That is why he is mad. Alan Abia actually went to Emma Powerful to hand him over to DSS. Actually went to Emma Powerful to make sure that DSS will go and kidnap him and bring him back to Nigeria. But he got the surprise self now. That's Emma Powerful in Abia. Each with the self or Batabia Kenegi Namakanu Liendi. You can never know him. Before Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say, like you said, Chike Doziem is not hiding. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu never asked Chike Doziem to hide your face from the onset. Mazi Chike Doziem have been in public domain. The other woman, have never one day hide herself. The other person, other people, but you see people like Chiansa and Nworu, more powerful. Mazi hide them. But Ejiofor is not hiding himself. But ask yourself, why is Simon so desperate to bring those people? Mazi say, don't show your face to public domain. Why is he so interested to make sure that those people are in public domain? Is this person working for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? These are the people. He wants the structure of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be destroyed, but his game is IPOB have destroyed him. He is so frustrated to the extent that he is now tagging everybody, Chiansa and Nworu, everybody, Mazi Emma Powerful. Emma Powerful remain to be powerful. You will reign even in the midst of your enemy. You will continue to be reigning. Many of you are what I call the dirty job. When he told you the ESN has campus also here, he now, when the Nigerian police go to back of police station, they did not see any ESN there. What did he do? He connived with Ejima, and they now tell Ejima, come and vindicate Simon Ekpa. So that if we catch you, you will say you are the person who you are ESN commander. You are your camp is in back of police station. And he come and bear witness. All these activities is playing in your own very eyes. You cannot reason. Today, Ejima is parading himself that he is ESN camp. You are ESN commander. You have camp in back of police station. And Simon told the Nigerian police that ESN have a camp. And Nigerian police go there. They did not shoot you. You now come out and say your camp is in back of police station. Go on in our worry. Who are you deceiving? Because someone will buy in this video. Pay attention.
Written IPOB spokesperson and the Nigerian media, they are not bothered. This is more powerful. What is his profile?
Did you hear that? And Nigerian government is not bothered to ask who is more powerful. That was the reason he was contracted. That was the reason he was contracted, because Nigerian media and Nigerian government are very worried. Who is this man that anytime we plan and we do everything, we write everything, only one press release from a more powerful, all everything that took us months, weeks to plan will be destroyed. Who is this more powerful? In Amia from him. Why can't we get this? How can we get it? Then they contracted him. He is doing the job of Nigerian government. Nigerian government cannot use who they don't know his profile. Nigerian government cannot bribe or contract somebody who they cannot track. Because a more powerful is untrackable. A more powerful is a nightmare to Nigerian government. A more powerful is a nightmare to Simon Ekpa. That is why he take it upon himself to fight this dirty job. But him and his son head will go for it. They will use both of them to appease the gods and Biafra land. Let him go and mark it somewhere.
This is man that's dana. Can do profile, yeah?
Okay.
What is he doing for a living?
Mm-hmm.
How can you be reporting from the underworld? You do not know who you are reporting about. You do not know who you are writing about. You don't know who is forwarding messages to you in the name of IPOB. Anede, Arumel.
Do you hear that? Unanafia. You don't know him. You don't know who is more powerful. But anything he must say, it will only shake in Nigeria. Everybody will carry it. It will circulate. The world will pay attention. So he wants that person to be reviewed. He wants that person to be scaled. He wants that person to be captured. He wants that person to be rendition. He wants that person to be killed. He wants that person to be taken off, because that person is a stumbling block to his own evil agenda. That person is a stumbling block to his own evil agenda, and he wants that person out at all cost. That is why check the people he is attacking. Chuku, my Manuel Okudili, you are here by block. Go to where somebody like you will be, and you will get yourself. I told you, if you think you have something to offer, tell me, Mazi, drop the link. I will challenge you with open debate. Then come in. Can dog give fam. We see. I am doing this work because of yesterday. There's one small boy said that he's 24 years. I call him small boy because 24 years is a small boy to me. I told him almost 20 years we're here. So he's a small boy to me. So when you see those such people with their brain, Simon is deceiving them because they are not yet matured with their brain. They might cross the age number of adults, but their brain is not yet adult. Their brain is a child brain. That is why I am here, trying to lecture people like this Chukwu Mokudili and the rest of them who are in autopilot to get sense, to know that they are being used to sabotage Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. None that can they use. But guess what? I believe after now they will understand it. Let's go. He is lamenting Nigeria government. You don't know him powerful. That is causing this damage to me. Go after him. But guess what? Even if you carry this innocent man will tell you, say, I know nothing about him, more powerful. This is not a more powerful. Stop looking for a more powerful. One day, because Biafra is a spirit. Let's go.
That is why some of you, some of the decisions they make sometimes, on our for You know, stomach. Can you imagine that? You have professors, you have doctors, you have professionals, you have lawyers in IPOB. Oburonya na-ede akwụkwọ. Oburonya nọ na dispako na-ede akwụkwọ. Na-ere phone accessory na-ede akwụkwọ. IPOB. And even with doctors in America, in London, in Europe, where lawyers everywhere, where intellectuals.
Agwamun that wisdom comes from God. Education is not a passing sense, is not passing sense. Now the question I go to this zombie is this. Now, Biafrans, pay attention. Is being a professor make you a freedom fighter? That is number one question. Is being a doctor make you a freedom fighter? Is being a philosophy make you a freedom fighter? Is being a master in anything make you to qualify to hold any post? The kind of people that hold posts, people that are born for the freedom. Now tell me, how can being a professor make you to hold the post? Now you have lawyers. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have been denied medications. You have professors. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu need an urgent surgery. Where are the lawyers and the professors you are talking, Simon Ekpa? Why haven't they sue or make impact in that US that we have the White House? Where are they? But the more powerful, wherever he is, he will issue a statement everywhere they're shaking. Now, the professors and doctors you have in America, why don't you have the same professors and the doctors in Finland? Why haven't they go to Finland government to make something out? But there are people they are born to do this job. That's why you are panicking. Continue looking for Emma. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu need urgent heart surgery. All those people you mentioned, they have not taken it upon themselves with their professors and with their doctorate degrees and all those ones. You think you are smart. I told you,
that can bring themselves, their profession, their office and everything to put on the line. Or this man, unere phone accessory, but to chaya or onezo.
Shop in Ezezo. Somebody who has shop, is that person hiding? This man has shop. This is not a powerful. This man is a marketer, which means any person can come to his shop. A powerful don't have shop. That is what makes him a zombie. Somebody who has shop and is in a marketplace, any person can come. If you watch how this man relax, you know that this man is not afraid of anything because he's not an IPOB member. He don't even care about whatever you are doing. He don't even care. He is not. You can, if you meet him powerful, you are videoing him powerful. You bring your phone. Him powerful will not know that you have bring out your phone that you are videoing. How do you keep your phone? Before you video, did you put your phone like this? Is it not like this or like this? To tell you this man is a novice. He knows nothing. Even when he relaxed, he was looking at the person more. A more powerful is an intelligent man. Before you bring phone like this or in front, he will ask you, what are you videoing? Let me see. Go and ask many of them that have come to our protest to come and cover. How do we catch them? You think a more powerful is just a Jew? Each and a more powerful is Sister Chiamaka. Umuoke di chiche na la nwunye omaho ko iche na powerful zombie like you. Let's listen to Zombia.
A post a more powerful have written. I will 1 million a year or cancel or sit at home.
Now listen to person that he said they give 1 million. They're listening.
2 million a year or fight as a manepa. It will 40 million a year or poara. Arana boy.
Look at the shop of person who he said they give 1 million. The video was made with what? Camera. You come to his shop and you mount camera. Or you use watch. What is it called? Tell us how the video was made. Chisom Awuzie. Tell us how the video was made. With the touch. I mean with camera or with what? Can you tell us? Emma Powerful is the nightmare to every autopilot. And I love how he is showcasing his evil plan against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And that will make every IPOB hardcore to be very, very more careful about people coming around them because they are all evil. I am going to the place where he is threatening Emma Powerful. But he never...
I want you to understand that when his in-law died, in-law, yeah, Makana, when we want to do our own finding, anyaba, when his in-law died, everybody that, one thing is that everybody that is in Ghana today, and you listen to me, you know that now, information I see, I went Intel, I have wrong, tell us, I got my colleague, my him when no bed. If I want to go, I will not, because God will bring your wife and tell me what you have under your bed. So I will tell you what you have under your bed. Now.
But this is the same person who nearly tied like lizard. Onya nearly tied like lizard. This is the same person who told you people that Emma Powerful is Emmanuel Kanu, younger brother to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This is the same person who bring another man's picture and told you people that is Emma Powerful. So which information gave you that told you that Prince Emmanuel is now Emma Powerful? Which information? Is okay, maybe it's Emmanuel Kanu Meme's wife. You are spreading fake news and you are talking rubbish. This
man called Emma Powerless. Emma Powerless, the in-law died. And he was, according to the people, of course, the people in Ghana, they understand, the IPOB members, they noticed that this man used 3 million. He spent 3 million in the burial of his in-law.
Wow.
Burial of in-law, yeah, or spend the 3 million.
Hey, okay, because of this man spent 3 million, that was the reason why he became a more powerful. Unafukake, Eji qualify people as a more powerful because this man is selling a phone's accessories and he spent 3 million on his in-laws burial. That is the reason he become a more powerful. So, my brothers and sisters, if you are selling phone accessory and you spend above 3 million or above 2 million, know that you will become a more powerful tomorrow. Any person who spent 3 million on his in-laws burial, that person is a more powerful. That is what this zombie is telling you. The list, because who is selling phone accessory cannot afford 3 million. Mana a pan wine tapper bought a car worth of 20 million. Zombie. A pan wine tapper bought a car worth of 20 million. And somebody who is selling phone accessory cannot bury his in-law with 3 million. Are you people reasoning the mentality of Simon Ekpa, who tell you people that he is a leader? Okay, for you. So be aware of who you are following. This young innocent man now, Simon have promoted him to become a more powerful. And the man will be laughing. Maybe his children never see this video. If this man is your father or uncle, if anything happened to him, hold Simon Ekpa responsible. Let's go.
IPOB na Ghana we baka. Some of them about Hanchanine. However, hi. Can you go 3 million? You can just spend 3 million na burial your in-law na Nigeria. People, they begin to ask questions. What I am telling you today is that you know, I'm not saying it for
now, dear friends, you go do no one say this story, this man ten nkona ke the meaning. He had this man who call kita ke onwele impact onwe. In atuka no one with this story, this man kita. This man will spend there 3 million. Na bury his in-law. Then the IPOB family were back. Then after we back siagini we. So the question now is, what impact with this story occur here? Can impact also? Apart from showcasing his foolishness, what is the meaning of that story he told you people now? That is story of Galunu. Can you contribute to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Queen of Woto. Say the meaning is that he don't have content again. Can the meaning of this story of Galunu now? IPOB, he spent 3 million, and the IPOB found out he spent 3 million. Then IPOB in Ghana, how does that help in Biafra restoration? How does that concern Mazi Nnamdi Kanu freedom? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have been denied medication. Simon have not done anything. No. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have discharged and acquitted. What did Simon do? Go and keep pregnant women, robbing of our market women, or go tackle your mail. Killing women join the pain of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And the freedom fighter.
For the other, come on, for the people only on Ghana, that autopilot is very strong in Ghana. And I'm using it as a warning this evening that if you are hunting anybody in the name of autopilot in Ghana, we will remember all of you, one after the other.
Imagine. Okay.
Do your thing and allow Biafrans who wish to fight the freedom and follow Mazi Nnamdi Kanu legacy to fight. Any day, any autopiloted IPOB in Ghana, their shops and any of their businesses is disturbed. Biafra na Ghana.
Ndi Biafra, if anything happened to any autopilot, which means he don't even refer himself as a Biafra. Or full order as a Biafra. Autopilot is now seen as different from Biafrans. Pay attention. It comes from his own useless mouth. So you that is calling yourself autopilot, Simon regards you as a Nigerian. So if Biafrans do you anything, Simon and the Nigerian agent will come for Biafrans. That is why one of you have sent me a message that nobody is autopilot. If any person, if something happened today, the only Simon be autopilot. So I should come and join you. In fact, I will play the voice record so that could feel some people know. Pay attention, because I told you.
So this message goes to this Afonshi, a pregnant man called Emma Powerless. Look at him here. And I have posted his picture. on Twitter, posted his picture in the morning, posted his picture in the afternoon, and this evening I also posted his picture. So
he's now telling Nigerian government, I have posted his picture in the morning, I also posted it in the afternoon, and this evening I am also doing this video. At least the money you people pay me, I am trying to prove. You see what I am doing now? Trying to unmask people Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is using so that we will destroy the taproot of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, so that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will die in the DSS. Tell me the meaning of this thing, apart from trying to, so that he wants all these things is a game. Let me tell you, in case you don't know this game, as he played the video of this man now, he wants him powerful to come and say, oh, look at me now. I am not that man. See the real Emma Powerful. Or he wants some IPOB member to bring out the picture of Emma Powerful. Say, no, that man is not Emma Powerful. Look at Emma Powerful here. You can never see that. You will keep on guessing. We know the game. Before I'm all game, I about this game. All this game, guys, well, land negi well, motagas a bastard because only bunemwelo brain. Oh, you want him powerful to come out. I am not that man, though. Look at me here. Some people will just carry phone and start calling anyhow. In Ania, God, where that your game have, we know all your games. Ndo.
Tell him that we know his shop. We are not telling him to run away. Because very soon now he will run away. He say Simon Ekpa is looking for his head. I'm not looking for his head. Though. I don't harm people, but don't harm anybody that is standing on the truth. So I want to tell him that we are not looking after him. We are not chasing after him. Hello. The only thing I'm telling him from today is to stop desist from blackmailing Simon Ekpa using whatever name he is using, Emma Powerful under IPOB.
Did you hear that? Now you see the reason they are doing it. He wants Emma Powerful to stop writing about him. He wants Emma Powerful to stop telling Biafrans the truth. He wants Emma Powerful to stop writing the evils Simon is committing in Biafra land. He wants Emma Powerful to stop exposing all his activities. Biafrans will chant the reason.
Afternoon, and this evening I also posted his picture. So tell him that we know his shop. We are not telling him to run away. Because very soon now he will run away. He say Simon Ekpa is looking for his head. I'm not looking for his head. Though. I don't harm people, but don't harm anybody that is standing on the truth. So I want to tell him that we are not looking after him. We are not chasing after him. The only thing I'm telling him from today is to stop desist from blackmailing Simon Ekpa using whatever name he is using, Emma Powerful under IPOB, should stop today. And if anybody uses his name again, he must come publicly to say, I did not write it, they have used my name to write it. This is the only thing I'm asking him to do.
So his purpose of bringing videos and threatening people now is so that Emma Powerful will stop issuing statements, so that Emma Powerful will start to disobey Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, so that Emma Powerful will now drop from his own position as IPOB publicity secretary. Oh, now this bingo gas school. Now my head put the meaning of a publicity secretary to any group or any person. Amarana, Emma Powerful is not making any statement on his own. Emma Powerful is releasing statement that IPOB want to release because I am not IPOB publicity secretary. Now you understand all these things so that IPOB will be media blackout in terms of information. Because he knows that the prominent men, the men that matters, follows Emma Powerful, both on Twitter and anywhere. And Emma Powerful will write anywhere. No, so he wants Emma Powerful to start. So Emma Powerful writing is the bomb that is killing this Mwabingo. In fact, I am begging Emma Powerful, please. I want you to issue a statement within this week, I beg. It's very important. It's very important. We want to hear press release from Emma Powerful because we have seen that is the thing that is killing this Nwabingo. Emma Powerful, please. The leadership of IPOB, please. We need a statement from Emma Powerful, please. Because you must understand the reason why all these things in Germany. Any person na work for mazi Nnamdi Kanu actually will put in a public place. Ndị nke nọ na public place ka ihe unu ji ha mee Maazị Chike Doziem iru ya nọ na public place gịnị ka iji wee mee Barr Ifeanyi Ejiofor ihe ya nọ na public place gịnị ka iji wee mee Emma Powerful kecho so okay Emma Powerful wee kwụsị do your worst Emma will never stop and this young man please anywhere you are please do video tell the world who you are before Simon will kill you for nothing because he has many, he is working with Nigerian agents. If Nigerian DSS can go to Kenya and kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he can use them to come and kill you. That is the truth.
You know that like this, that's why it's important that I play this audio. It is very, very important that I play the audio that I played. So that Ndị na-anụ Igbo, those who hear Igbo and understand Igbo will know that I did not look for their trouble. They look for my trouble. I did not start this particular thing. They started it. So I want to send this message directly to Emma Powerless today. That from today, the 23rd/24th of December, 2022, do not write anything again against me. Because everything you write against me, they are all blackmail. If you say you want to write it, continue to write. If you say you want to continue to fight Simon Ekpa, continue to fight.
Baby. Cry, baby. I want to see your mother. Shame. Cry, baby. I want to see your mother. Shame. Oh yeah, it's zombie. Open threat. You are threatening Emma Powerful. Aye. The problem is that Emma Powerful don't have your time. Emma Powerful ain't well your time. The ihe ga na ekpekpele bụ ke ma yali nwete ka yali rubbish Emma get because he will do that. See, as in they cry, they beg him, make him stop to the issue press statement. Onye Kibu, who are you? They not born you well. In as far as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu appointed him, you can never stop it. Pay attention.
If you say it is blackmail, that the money they are giving to you is that you have used your blood to do juju, continue. I will not say more than this. But that we are not after anybody. Because the next thing now, he will run away from his shop. He will say, Simon Ekpa have entered Ghana. You know, he will say, Simon Ekpa have entered Ghana. He will run away from his shop. I don't have anything. I am not after you. My own is that stop attacking and stop blackmailing me. I don't have anything against you. I am in this struggle to fight for freedom. And my focus is making sure that Nigeria do not exceed 2023. So, Emma Powerless, stop.
Now tell me, everything you people have listening here, how does that contribute in restoration of Biafra? Can anyone tell me how this rubbish, this idiot, here, how does he contribute in Biafra restoration? Can anyone tell me? You must know the reason why they want Chike Doziem out, Chiansa Nworu out, Emma Powerful out, Barr Ifeanyi Ejiofor out, because these are the taproot of IPOB. Once these people is out, once these people are out, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will collapse. And the people, the security of IPOB, is the taproot. And that security cannot continue to function without the structure of IPOB. If these are the hard men, they use. So, Kaikelonian shall just allow.
Stop writing in the name of whatever you are writing. You are not qualified to write in the name of IPOB. You are not qualified to write in the name of anything Biafra.
He is not qualified, which means Mazi Nnamdi Kanu don't know who is qualified again. No. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who give Emma Power for this position since 2014, if I'm not mistaken, up to date, almost more than 10 years. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu don't know. He is not qualified. All of a sudden, Gumi of Idua Batago, Emma Powerful are qualified. Man, Emma Powerful issue a statement, the whole world will carry it. But it's not qualified. Only Simon Ekpa see that Emma Powerful did not qualify. But anytime Emma Powerful make a statement, all the whole world will carry it. But Simon tells such person don't have the capacity to write. But anytime he writes, the Nigerian media will be shaking. The Nigerian government will be shaking. The whole Africa will be shaking. The whole world will know about it. But Simon told you people that the person is not qualified. Iberibe Simon nenyezi ndị ala mura. Iberibe nenye ara mura. Ihe nenye Simon mura is iberibe. Nzuzu. Ọrụ ndị na-asụ English, biology, asigi nzuzubility.
Do not have that, what it takes to speak and write for anything, organization like Biafra. You have done it in the past, yes, because people were not there. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu appointed you. Yes, I don't think he knows you very well.
Mazi Nnamdi Kanu appointed him, but Simon is telling you now that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu don't know him are powerful. It's like Simon will still tell you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu don't know Chiansa and Nworu, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu don't know Ejiofor before he appoint them. He just hear person on radio Biafra. Oh yeah, I carry phone. Hello, my powerful. I heard your voice on radio Biafra. Now become IPOB publicity secretary. Oh yeah, be issuing statement. I don't need to know you. You're an awful human being. How does that sound like a somebody who has sense? Make this statement. Before near head of Directorate of State. So Mazi Nnamdi, which means he's telling us that Mazi Nnamdi don't know him. Because Mazi called your name. He thinks that because Mazi applauded you, that is how every other person can come to Mazi. Because Nelly Ofebu and Madam Oyibo and the rest of them marketed you before Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and Mazi said, let me give you a trial. And live easy. You easy. In fact, you easy. You are lower than animal, Simon Ekpa. Look at Zombie. Mazi will appoint somebody in a high position of IPOB without knowing the person. That is why you think ESN is like that. You are claiming everything. Agwangi, when you speak, intelligent people will fish out and they point out the foolishness in you. Because you speak out of ignorance. You speak out of your stupidity. You speak because you are empty. You speak because normally famous. What do you know about the structure of a movement? What do you know about Biafra restoration? What do you know about leadership? Do you know the qualities and the characteristics of leadership? Do you know how a leadership talk and how leadership act? What do you know about security? What do you know about a nation? Even in Finland, you are 0 of 100. That is why you contested. The result you went to divorce. Have you seen any man who contests and his wife divorced the person? You are the only person. Are you not abomination before your own people? You are a cause to a bunny. And the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu calls the day he met you. You are working under course. That is why you are behaving abnormal. And if you check the people who are following you, all of them from A to Z are behaving abnormal because all of them are zombies. Listen to the end.
And I don't think he knows what you are doing. And I don't think he knows your position. I don't think he knows anything about you. So he appointed you, fine. He appointed you. So that was then. So this time around, Biafra struggle is a serious thing. We are on our way to getting this freedom. So we need people that have sense. It is not about education. It is not about qualification. It is not about certificate. There are people who don't have a certificate, but they have brain. And they have.
But in this video, he told you that how can a Mapoafo, who is not a professor, who is not doctor, can be writing for IPOB, that we have many doctors, many professors in USA. Now he's now coming back to tell you that it's not about education, not about this. You see how foolish you are. So you know it's not about professor. And you are making that statement earlier. Biafrans, you can now judge. Agwamunu Nonya be confused. This is a very good example of an epitome of confusion. Onya ezigbote epitome of confusion. In the initial stage, you make a statement, say that a Mapoafo is not qualified, that you have professors and doctors. At this point, you are telling us that it's not all about professors and doctors. You see it, that you are a Fulani blood. Always confused. Look at the people that you surround yourself with. Raphael Chiamaka, Sister Chiamaka, is an impotent. He is not a fruitful human being. Look at Austin Okonkwo. He is a zombie. Even that one don't even know where his daughter is. He married the Cameroon woman, Togolese Orobo. And the woman, look at Calabar Bobrisky. Look at Nelly Ofebu. Who mentioned, look at people that is around you. How are they? That is when you will know if you have somebody. Or is it Akbarawa goat and the Akbarawa fowl? That those ones that call themselves all these Calabar bingos. Look, people that is around you. And you understand that you are just nothing but Murutum Pafu. You are nothing but a... Pay attention.
People who don't have qualification, but they have wisdom. So it is not about all this, but people who have something, because you're writing, all your report and all the things you write, all the junks you write shows that you have nothing. Because I have been wondering, how can you what kind of press release is this? Disjointed press release? I will take a join, a release on
and the what we
Nigerian media are not supporting because they are paying you and you are writing those things. We also have the intel that one governor in the southeast, at least one, there are many, but at least one governor in the southeast is paying this man every month.
Hello. Okay,
1 million.
On a live video.
Every month. You see, I want you people to understand that when you hear they collect 500,000.
Biafrans, did you hear that very revelation? This man here now, that his shop is not up to 10 meters, and everything in this shop is not up to 500,000. He's collecting 1 million from one governor every month, which means this man is sure of every month 1 million. Yet he cannot expand his shop. Yet he cannot put his shop to be sell. Even if it's a phone accessory, you will see a lot of phones and this thing. Somebody who is receiving 1 million every month is here suffering himself without somebody help. And every month he's chucking 1 million. Every month he's chucking 1 million. Dear friends, are you people hearing? Look at the shop. The shop alone shows that this man is Simon is demented. Simon is running mad. Look at the shop of man Simon is accusing, receiving 1 month every month. 1 million every month. In a 6 months, he has 6 million. And Simon is aware of it. Even if it's somebody who is a deaf and blind, touch this man's skin, he will tell that this man don't receive even 500,000 every month. Look at it. 1 million. And you people are listening. You cannot ask him. You cannot ask him, how can somebody with this kind of shop who is receiving 1 million, how is he receiving? Where is 1 million going? Or is he giving Simon the 1 million?
All this Iraq idiot, they will be telling you, hey, how can you come here? You go talk about 500,000. A holy ma powerful. A holy ma powerful. I don't know this is ma powerful. Because he's IPOB spokesperson. They are saying, why can you just come to blackmail ordinary 500,000? Ima can feed you. Ima can do. Look at him. Oh, this is Ima. This is Ima. Now, shop. Some of you are doing better than this man in area market, Abba. Some of you
are doing better than somebody who is receiving 1 million every month. You can confuse somewhere. Onye they receive 1 million every month. You are doing better than him. You know for ya? Oh, I think it's time to open my line.
Are doing better than this man in Iguacha. This is the man that you come to social media and tell us, then you have 500,000, then you have 500,000. No, I am telling you, they collect 1 million, they collect 200, they collect even 50,000. This man. So, we see with 40 million to cancel the seat at home. I tell you people, when I expose the time they paid that 40 million, I have
the first caller here.
The thing, I show it here on social. All of you saw it.
Look at
I also exposed the person.
My sister Nworu.
Mazi, well, God bless you. How are you?
Oh, bless God. I heard you on your bonnet.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Marian Hassan. I believe that the reason why you are doing this is because and the for Nworu. If not, listening to this idiot, you is confused. He's going through mental breakdown. Because when he's making videos, listen, even within the video he's doing, he's confusing and contradicting himself.
Left and right.
But let's talk about nonsense again. Why is he not talking about his Biafra how many days? But my argument to him is this. He's talking about, first of all, he's saying the Ima powerful is a non-entity, Ima powerful, he's unintelligent, Ima powerful is this, that. What is it then bothering him? If Ima powerful is the life, has no money, is unintelligent, his write-offs are jargon, why is it stopping him?
Okay.
Because the only thing that stops him is something that is weight. Yes. So that tells us that what Ima powerful is writing is getting under his skin, rightfully so. But let's ask a question again. Why all of a sudden be talking about Ima powerful? Why? That's the question someone will ask. Why all of a sudden? Because Simon is on the run.
Of course.
The heat is too much in Simon's kitchen. You see this past sit at home did. He has changed the dynamic for him. He can pretend all he wants. You know, last time I spoke on his club, I said, we must be putting disclaimer. Go and listen to that last cheater. That is the thing that got under his skin. Ima powerful got that piece. That disclaimer. Put it out there. And that is why everybody is referencing now that IPOB through their spokesperson disclaimed that cheater, they have nothing to do with it.
Exactly.
What's getting under his skin? Ask yourself, why now? Ejiofor has been writing, why now? even yesterday, I listened to this so human rights that him that don't trust it that much. That is called the family. He left that disclaimer. And he on live video, he called the Finland embassy reporting a man that he must be stopped. That's what I'm telling you for social media. So my people said that does not be when it's not being chased. There's a reason why he's doing this. He claims to be a lawyer, claims to be an activist, claims to be a legal person. If the matter as he's claiming that he's blessing up with his name, writing for people about, why is he not go through the legal process just like our character is going through? Why is he not suing a matter of? Let him go and indict him. Go and indict him as a lawyer he claims to be. Now, the way he's talking to tell you that fight on the mountain for experiment. And those people that are following, they will go in with him. For him to be speaking with people, not people, where you have threatened man on live video. That is the point of trying to cover him. If you do not need anything, okay, let's start you to cover him. So, and then, what are you going to do with it? Whether you might put a truck pusher, whether you might put a auto pusher, the most important thing that the man is smart enough to write a piece that is giving you a leg that you can't sleep. That is what is important. Mazi knows this man. You are Mazi appointed. You are taking the intelligence of Mazi, and all these bastards following him, claiming that he's a disciple of Mazi. This goes back to the statement Pastor Luce made. In the Bible she gave, he said, a man planted which is flower.
Your voice is not coming out clear, my sister.
Are you serious?
Your voice is breaking.
Okay. Let me try again. I was saying.
Okay, thank you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, it's more better now.
That what this wife said. That a man planted cocoa, which is flower. And somebody that has to be disciple, instead of attending and maintaining and making sure that blossoms, he uprooted it.
Yes.
Why? If you as a disciple, why are you trying to destroy him, Mazi, to his face? Mazi told these people to go on the cover for whatever reason. Why is important to uncover them? If he's a disciple, as a disciple, is he not supposed to maintain what his master has put in place and protect them?
Exactly.
You are following him, not him. But you know, somebody like me will not be that surprised because Mazi has already cost him. A miserable day. He to be a lawyer. If he thinks that somebody is more earning his name, why cannot take a legal way, just like Ejiofor? Why is he not doing it? He's a lawyer. He's a cat. He's a not entity. People are listening to this garbage. Covering mazi Nworu or covering is powerful. Why is it going to bring Biafra? He's bringing the Biafra in 2 days. How will that factor into bringing Biafra? Well, why are these people not asking him questions? It's just like this one that himself, Master Prophet. He traveled to Nigeria and was showcasing himself with our Lord Ejiofor. But he didn't go to where he is in this estate dungeon. Go and visit his there. And he claimed that when he speaks, God will hear him. He didn't go there and use his prayer and bring out as it. You know, all these people are charlatans and people are nothing. I'm going to leave this. This is happening. What is going on? They won't make this struggle look like it's child's play. It's not. People have died and people will continue to die, unfortunately.
Exactly. Ndewo nwa Chineke, ndewo ka Chukwu okike abịa ma gozie gị. Daalụ. Welcome to the program. We Bagbalanzi.
Mazi Paul Ajebe.
Kwado.
Mazi Paul Ajebe daalụ nwanne m nwoke.
Ndewo.
Daalụ nwanne m nwoke.
Ndewo. Amam no need ho ni ime onwe introduce unu ma onye owu na. So nyanyu onu nwe gba balance.
Daru nna. Tubu na ga na ịma so ofufe ndị ala amụta emere afa asị gị what you don't know is bigger than you. Fakwu yara ifefa ya ekwu agwụna. Fakwu gwara what you don't know is bigger than you. Ifakwuru ya ife agwụna. Fa mara fa na-akpari onwe fa. No maka na fa amara ife fa na-eme efe ji asụrụ Igbo fa na amara ife ọ bụ.
Ha na amala the meaning.
Ife nna nwetara bụ na ka ndị be ụfọdụ si wee na n'iyi. Mmadụ sịrị gị na barista Ejiofor amara ife ọ na-eme. Onye dị otu a gwara gị na ọ bụrụ ya. Gịnị ka ọ na-eme ije rojo stand ya Maazị Nnamdi Kanu kpọpụta Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ebe ọ bụ na Ejiofor amara ife ọ na-eme.
Hamalo na every lawyer nwere right to defend any person na no matter the crime onye ahụ commit na the lawyer ga-defend onye ahụ. Amara m ụdị ndị dị ife. Na onye o ji eje wepụta ime mgbe na wee mana ifuru ndị ojii anyị nọ n'ezigbo nsogbu. Mgbe o ji eje wepụta onye n'oruru onwe ya sị na ịma pawafụ ka nna m na-aya ebego maka chi aya ebego ife na ịmakọ onye abụọ nwoke mmadụ na-elele onwe ya ife na Ghana ka o ji ewepụta sị na ịma pawafụ ụdị ife. Ndị mmadụ ewerekwa dị na-efesasị na-ekwugheri. Amara mgbe ndị be anyị ga-ebido dị jụba onwe fa ajụjụ. Mmadụ sị na ọ bụ lọya, ọ bụ onye amị, ọ nọ na Finland, eji Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na baị. Gịnị ka ọ nọ na Finland eme? Olubere
ọrụ ya ịbata. Onye na-eji afọ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ka esi na onye afọ na-asịrị gị asị. Gị na onwe gị nwebere onye izi ka onye afọ jefọ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ka onye apụtazi agwa ya eziokwu. Ị nọ ga-asị na ị atụta 2 million naira Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ga-eji wee na-eri 2 million naira ị ga-enye onye ga-eje nye ndị DSS. Kedu onye eje weje ego? Kedu onye a ga-enye dị ego ga-eje weta ihe nye bụ ajụjụ nna jụrụ otu a nwebara ọzọ amịa. Kedu onye a ga-enye dị ego ka oje weje ndị DSS ego?
Enwekwa ike ịbụ m o.
Ike gwụrụ.
Enwere ike ịbụ m because icheke na nke ikpeazụ a agwa m ha na every nation, every organization ịbata enwe three structure ga-ebe imebie imani bugo that organization. Not only organization, IPOB is not just organization, but IPOB with the nation. Now, imebie security of IPOB, which is Eastern Security Network, ejidego Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, who is the overall commander. Now, the second in command of Maazị Chiansa Nworu, ịchọ ka ewopie n'ụzọ ka that security ga-eji wee na-aga n'iru. That is ihe ndị autopilot na-adaghị ajụ onwe ha. Once Chiansa Nworu pụ, you have destroyed the Eastern Security Network. Now, na the other one, enwe structure. That structure is led by Maazị Chike Doziem, which is DOS. Ona Maazị na no here, the person gonna for the different departments gonna ona ka igeji mi ya ka Biafra wee bịa ka Maazị wee pụta. Onye ahụ bụ Maazị Chike Doziem. Biafra sana ha abịa iwepụ Chike Doziem n'ụzọ DOS ayasa who will be seeing the affairs of every Biafrans and the ejide mmadụ ọ na mmadụ na ya ahụ and who will be reporting the United Nations choice speak to IPOB or choice may intervene. Who will then now speak? Ndị anaghị ajụ ha, and that is the reason o ji wee chọọ ka Chike Doziem pụọ. Now, ị bịa na media publicity secretary Emma Powerful ha chọọ ka ewopie so that ka IPOB yali issues in a statement so that ka ọ bụrụzie statement mpụta make a broadcast.
Thank you.
Nobody will now speak everything IPOB talk once. The word people are have that question. If they are the lawyers, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ga destroy the zoo in their own court, and don't destroy you Hana Federal High Court, destroy your Hana Court of Appeal. Now, they head in at the Supreme Court, which is Ejiofor, Kogana Hani dear. Ndana Joe or the same Ifeanyi Ejiofor. Now,
they maybe now.
Wo pianoso, Kedonye lawyer Kigeji. Hana Joa Ngana. These are the reasons. Keko do Eburundi na Bambo Kamaze Potaka Biafrans where we can can this idiot Njosu focus on them attack.
Ndị niile Maazị Nnamdi Kanu trust, ndị niile ya na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-arụkọ ọrụ from A to Z condemn ụfa ncha niile. So if ị na-akọwazịrị na all the while Maazị Nnamdi Kanu nọ na enwere ofu mkpụrụ onye Maazị Nnamdi Kanu zụpụta.
At all.
Na enwere kama one single person maazị Nnamdi Kanu zụpụta from A to Z na n'iyi.
Nyanwa na-eri ji na nyanwa eji ụla mapụ ji mmanụ n'ọnụ na Germany.
Nyanwa
bụ 2019 ụla mara mapịa ji n'ọnụ.
Fechefuo na akwa ofu onye a pụtara na Facebook si maazị Nnamdi Kanu nya gwa ndị IPOB ka abịa apologize o tere kwere mmadụ. Akwa dị the same man o. Sịrị maazị Nnamdi Kanu ya bịa gwa ndị IPOB ka apologize to a Nigerian politician. Akwa ofu onye fechefukwa ya.
Ka ha ga-eji chete ọ bụrụ na maazị Chiansa Nworu ọ ga-eji dati vidio na-ebido broadcast ka mbọchị niile.
Mgbe ọ na-agba egwu ọgbanye dị vidio one side kwụrụza one side na-agba egwu. Jugodo onwe gị ajụjụ ọ bụ ụzọ bido na ndị US sịgị some members mechara chịkọta ndị US niile chịkọta ndị IPOB niile megide jee na nke rọya kịta azụ ọsọ gbara isi Ejiofor ka ọ na-ekwu sịgị na ọbụrụkwa dị lega tim ka ọ na-eme atak mana ọ gbara isi Ejiofor the same thing o mere na nke ndị US na ọbụrụkwa all the old US ka ọ na-eme atak na some few mechaa kpotefa ncha niile jekwuruzie nwoke mmadụ na-erere onwe ya ife na Ghana achọ ife ọ ga-eji wee so onwe ya mee ya vidio si na mapawafụ ka nkirichazi si na ndị be anyị onwezi ife ji ndị be anyị eme na nke ịmapawafụ
ọ sị na ọ naghị etretin the man mana ka anyị na-anya ka anyị ga-edi vidio gelu oke unu fụ ebe ọ na-etretin the man maka na mụ anaghị akọ ihe mmadụ na-ekwulu ka anyị gelu ya n'isi obele ka ifu ebe ọ na-etretin.
Who is traveling to Ghana to give this man money that time before the Anambra election?
1 million.
Today, I have come to show his shop and the video. So here is the more powerful that you see. So also that na angu baya nimi or oya. Do you know what it means? You know, in those days, we always tell when we want to fight. We want to fight in the street. You know, fighting in the street. Some of us fight very well. Some of us were street fighters in those days. So we're threatening our opponent. We tell you, if you think Imana ango baginimi, nibu na ango baginimi or the ango unga cross eba. You know what that means? I say, isina nango baginimia. Iwe all the ango kesa potaba unga cross eba. It's a challenge. We normally do to our age mate. Should I explain this thing? You know, some of you are Indomie. Some of you are Indomie. I am grounded in everywhere. You know. So what it means is that if you think that if bees enter your nose, if bees enter your nose, you are going to snuff the bees like you snuff the tobacco. You can cross this line. Once person believe that, you know, peace now, every, you know, you should come and cross this line. Can you walk around? And when you cross without wasting time, quiet duka. Before you know it, next time, you say I cross on a line, I cross it. So, if we are powerless, believe that Nango baya nimi oboya, he can continue to write against Samonepa. He can continue to counter Samonepa. But Amarugo, oh yeah, but he went a Wendy Biafra. He went a Wendy Biafra. O brosikwa etu nnunu si ebenenu na mgbe gboo ka o si ebenenu na mgbe n'ugbu a. Nnunu na-ebe n'elu na mgbe gboo ọ bụrụ osikwa etu ahụ si ebe ka o si ebe kịta maka na osisi nnunu dị ebe osisi ahụ nnunu na-ebe mgbe gboo o nwere ndị kpọchara nkụ nke ugbu a osisi ahụ amị ya na mkpụrụ mịa ma akwụkwọ ọ na-achasị green. So don't say we did not tell you. If you think that Nango Baginimi Ipoya Ngwano continue to write against this Biafra, because it is not about against Samonepa.
But even
continue to write in Ghana. Stay in your Ghana, in your shop, continue to write. I will make it again another to make it very
if I could only make it up, if I don't want to bond down like that, if I could only name it. o mechakwu si na ịma powerful amala ede ife na ọ na-ede eri ajụ nchọrọ ịjụ ndị mmadụ bụ mgbe Maazị Nnamdi Kanu nọ ịma powerful na-ede ife o de eri kide ejidego Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ọ marazi ede ife ọ jara akwụkwọ wepụtakwu onye asụ na onye abịa mba
ọ na-enye open threatening and ihe anụ a ka m ga-asị nwanne anyị nwoke a na-akpọ J-Pack ọ ga-afụkwa nke a kịta mgbe mapụ afọ ga-eji true lawyer wee suo onye a nkịta ọ pụtakwa jụwa intelligent question ọ bụ ekpụta
nke J-Pack bụ J-Pack kwesịrị agwa m J-Pack si ya abịa n'ife gbasara nnwere onwe anyị wepụ ọnụ ebe afọ kọba ife ndị ọzọ ị na-akọ mana etinye n'ọnụ na ife ị na-amara ka o si wee dị kọbara onwe gị ife ndị ọzọ eje na ebe a maka na ịmara ka o si wee dị ịmara ka o si wee dị
the thing eneketa m the thing na ya maha m ihe ga-abịa nsị ya were si na ọ bụrụ na mmadụ na-ezi enya ji ekwo nya malụ na ọ bụghị ihe niile ka eji eme kọmedi
nke a bụ eziokwu ọ bụrụ ife niile
ọ nwere okwu eji ama njakịrị nwekwa na ịnọkọta na ije imite nwoke n'ụlọ ya shia na ịla nwunye shia nọ njakịrị ka ị na-ama
njakịrị ka ị na-ama mana ife nna ghọtara bụ ife niile nwatakịrị anọfe nna a na-akpọ Simon na-eme so ndị be anyị afụbere na onye a chọrọ idestroy ife niile Maazị Nnamdi Kanu debe from A to Z Maazị Nnamdi Kanu debe ọtọ ọchịchị kwụfa nche niile amara na ndị be anyị chọrọ ịfụ desi
ka m tinye nọmba ka mmalụ onwe ndị na-achị m tinye nọmba na ha chọrọ ịkpọ ka mmalụ ndị nwa chọrọ ịkpọ ihe dị agha
ndị nwa chọrọ ndị ga-abụ na Ejiofor ajụ na fa ma ekwe wee za
ewepụ m onye ahụ nke ahụ ekebe eziokwu ewepụ m the person nọmba ị ga-eji wee bịa ma ọ bụrụ na ị chọrọ ịbịa +39 35 12 957752 ọ nọ na screen ịnanya na screen ị ga-afụ ya ma ọ bụrụ na ọ batabe
ofu ife fa ga-ajụgodi ndị a bụ bara isi Ejiofor ada emeta ife ọ na-eme unu ezijegoro ya ga na-emeta ife ọ na-eme ka ọ jee ebe Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ewepụrụ onye nke a ada emeta unu agbakwa nkịtị si na ọ da emeta kedụ ụdị ụwa anyị pụtara ife anụnwa
ndị abụla ọnụ ka m na-akpọ ha onye chọrọ ịkpọ kpọọ kịta because obere oge anọgo m 2 hours mechie this broadcast because ndị anụ a ekwesịrị m izi ịdị na-apụta na broadcast mana duto na ndị be anyị nwere ụbụlụ azụ amalọ m ebe brain ha dị so mee mmadụ onye anya anyị kwesịrị ịdị na-aga na-akọ ihe ọzọ
na-akọ ife ọzọ aka na mba
ihe anyị kwesịrị ịdị na-ekwu kịta bụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu needed urgent heart surgery ihe a bụ ebe anyị kwesịrị ịnọ mana ndị brain of autopilot mecheziri ihe anyị mara that na we have to help Maazị Nnamdi Kanu before pụta because ọ pụta with this kind mentality nnafụ ndị autopilot it is something that
nsogbu bụ ebe ndị be anyị aka ebidobere ebido ọ bụrụ na ife nọtere aka aka ebidobere ebido.
Welcome to the program, Joseph Obioma. Now, your network all the very bad. In the sun, I believe my powerful be here.
I'm a powerful.
I tell you what I'm about because
I'm a powerful.
In fact, mazi, I must not need to analyze that video this evening. No, all him measuring him now, only him now since morning.
Igwabe kwanye onye bụ gwana anyị ị ga-agwa anyị na ka edition of
the video now around 12. I listened to that video around 12 o'clock. Okay. And after listening to that video, sincerely speaking, this guy, he shared a hammer. Sincerely speaking,
mgbe ndị Fulani gwa efi amagharị na be anyị nwa na-enwe ụmụ anyị a na-atụba ime mgbe ahụ
nke bụ eziokwu bụ na ege m voice ịmapụ afọ na BBC onye a bụ onye ahụ rie ịmapụ afọ ndị autopilot bikonu anyị enwetago dere ịmapụ afọ this is the ray ịmapụ afọ nna akụchi ịtụ asị ihe ịmapụ afọ
So may get the program. No. Do you understand one thing? This guy now what Simon and they use what we call revised psychology. That is a analysis concerning that man in the shop. Yeah, no, they know why I hear no. On the claim love him. That's very sharp in that analysis. You notice one thing. Simeon Ekman use about 8 because that video I think the total number million love like
your network I don't encouraging at all.
Like 10 minutes.
Your network in where you keep your network will be very bad.
The network come from my own side because they want to make very strong network here. My network is
I got out from your side one day book. Network not autopilot to give you use. Ajụrụ ndị mmadụ sị ndị mmadụ mgbe Maazị Nnamdi Kanu nọ onye ọbụla nọ na Facebook nọ na social media na-ekwu okwu Biafra na nchọka igosi m ofu onye so na ọ bụ onye autopilot mgbe Maazị Nnamdi Kanu nọ ndị niile na-ekwu okwu Biafra na Facebook gosi m ofu onye so na ọ bụ onye autopilot ofu onye enwero from A to Z
Maazị leje that video o mere analysis ya ị ga-afụ nnọọ o yuzuru 10 minutes nnọọ bere kaja that man call ya a very poor man, a very hungry man, the man that is the office in one on the akambu 2x2 meter ya no 2x2 lo hu ego ọ ga-ejire laptop lo hu ego ọ ga-ejire phone ọ bụrụ ordinary wire na phone accessories na that man in the air. Do to somebody in the poor like this in Jabo media and publicly secretary of IPOB. Or Kaja the man in law. See, no law the too poor to handle that position, claiming, let us now assume, without considering to the fact law that yeah, that man in now managing or wire law with it. And my powerful and show you. Yeah, you use 10 minutes, 10 to 12 minutes, but they kaja the man, maybe catch the man. Now, immediately, the temper like 12 minutes, he now come back. The same man, Okudre Nosila, is a very wretched man, a very poor man, hungry man. He now started telling his gullible ones how rich that man, Oklem Lobe Mapapu, has become. He mentioned that the man collected 40 million e.g. cancer sit at home. Number one, that is a man he told us that is a very poor man, that he doesn't even have money to even go into the business of selling laptop. Like, know that mainly go to office, see the man shop and the discounting. So who do you go the Aziashi Uba shop? Yeah. So who go the Azianga shop? We are not the very discounting, no. Not a hungry man, a very poor man. Then after 5 minutes talk with that thing, he went further to now start telling us the same man. He now start telling us how rich that man has become. We don't get that program, no. We don't get no boss, no. Like the man in 40 million. 40 million, no, the council sit at home. That is number one. Number two,
you receive 1 million every month.
2 million. 2 million. Now, therefore, that say, that there is one particular governor, now more powerful. That same wretched man also very poor. Now that governor now pay 1 million every month. Now let us accept without conceding to the fact that Oya Humbo Emma Powerful Kalezi, which he has already told us that he's a very poor man, that he's so poor that he shouldn't be. Yes, let the make a way go no this be the afọ no. No me ihe na anya la shop ya the very scanty no la the only ego je bi afọ so the afọ call this the Asia ngwa ahịa n'ime shop ya. Then he not told us that governors, that the one particular governor named that man, no, 1 million. And I say, lazy, each and every of the governors, no, no presently, apart from Soludo, la this in Co, Imo State, Imo State. Every other governors, none like that, Ali, but not Ali, as well their own 2 terms, of which other for 1 year or 2 years, which is finish their terms. Now let us assume that there is a particular governor, this wretched man on a as well be my powerful, then very wretched now on your phone. If there is a man that is giving this man 1 million every month, now in a year, that is 12 million. In another year, that is another 12 million. That is in 2 years. That man Enwela 24 million. In 4 years, that is 48 million. Are you getting it? In 6 years, that should give maybe like 60-something million. Now, if there is 60-something million, Tunde la 40 million also na Emma Power or the council sit at home. That is almost 100 million. Now, either there 2 million also like Emma Power for every press release on an bribe 2 million. Now, because by my own calculation, after I calculate the number of press release Emma Power release, there's no how not about 80 or 100. Now let us assume for each press release, the powerful release of 1 million, of 2 million. Multiply 2 million times 100. We are talking about 200 million. 200 million plus 80-something million. That is roughly now. That man, all of that man now should be having in his account. That man should be having his account.
What you don't know is bigger than you.
I will call on our WhatsApp. I know the person. As I receive, go to call before you continue. Call on WhatsApp. Go ahead.
No, somebody. I'm here.
Hello. The center balance. Mouthpiece of Chukwu.
Onye na-ekwu ịmana enwe nkwuchi Switzerland akpọ mmadụ anọ eji nwayọ were wuchia idiot ekwueri na-ekpe anya all this etu aka people have oriented people iwọchi ihe ndị ana Igbo iwọchi a na-efu na gụna mmadụ pounds IVOB, ESN. Maybe this man get a video. Either this man I could die here that I am on here or go and I am a papa. Or I am this man there so or give it. Young government could get from the
exactly. Yeah, another point.
Changes time what powerful. But when you know you are like go quick, and you watch your video, man, if you know what doing, no, just so fear. And we say, people they beat you. Or don't do confine, or we as well up. A man or your man, the person says when a video, when Papa is more powerful, which you won't aware of. All here and then, I need today. Autopilot, he had autopilot on a man and able. Enough people are able. I need him at Menga. And people no not
Mazi, but you go down now. Your voice had the chaloma. Boy, cheers na voice got the loma.
Mazi Paul achebe mma lapụ unu.
Ndewo Mazi ịtra yala.
Daarụ n'ọrụ ọma na ife na-ewute m n'ife niile bụ na oge ekwesị iji wee na-ekwu ife ọzọ wee ka na-akụziri ndị be anyị ife akụzigoro pasị nso ụwa debe ife na-agụ m akwa.
Anyị ama agba ọsọ.
Nke a bụ eziokwu anya na-eme maka na nwatakịrị a bịara ịyasa ife na nwere ife oge emenwu nọ ndị isi na-adọrọ mma ka ọ ọnwụ ife m gwara ndị mmadụ ọ bụ na mpa Maazị Nnamdị Kanụ na mma Maazị Nnamdị Kanụ ka dị ndụ ọ ka dị ikwu na enyekwugofe ego ọ ka dị ịgụnyekwu afafa maka ife ọfọ kịta agụnyechago mmadụ niile so ife ọfọ kịta bụ nwa Maazị Nnamdị Kanụ nke pere mpe ofu kịta ọ ga-abịa gụnyekwuo nke asị na nke a nakwuru ego sọsịa nke a ka ọ kafọ mgbe ọ ka ya gụnyekwu nke asọsọ nke a ka ọ kafọ ndị be anya na-ege ya ntị onye pụtara mgbe a na-eto ọnụ na mmadụ ama eme nwunye ọgwụ gị jee jụọ arụsị obodo gị jekwa jee eme nke kọcha ife niile after 1 month ọ bịakwuo na ofe egbu mere ya ọgwụ mgbe aka njima na-enwezi ife a na ogbu igbe ga nlapụ unu.
Ndewo anyị ka ya enyochakwa wee agbala nze ka anyị dị sure na ọ bụghị abụ ịma powerful a nna
ọ ịma powerful ebe
anyị afụghị ya
nwanne anyị maka na o yiri onye ejeje vidiyo na Ghana nwoke mmadụ na-elele ofe efe ndị mmadụ abata na shọp ya were fon na-evidiyo nwoke mmadụ vidiyo cha ya ti na Facebook si na ịma powerful.
On where point this our brother getting
He may put the guy interview. He may put that man interview. He may put interview.
In that video that a man. If you na video liya ijilo camera webia and the nanda abu GSS agent and the man in the work at the man the relax ya. And what do you man the and they walk out.
I take on the racing.
But only Malapun.
I take on the
balance.
I don't Google the idea.
So ihe na-ekwu wee wụrụ na ihe Simon and the autopilot people na-eme ọ dụgburu onwe na njọ sigbuo nkapụ n'ozi ịghọtago all this the same way ka innocent people ji aba n'aka ndị gị
enwe direct call once direct call or mere call interrupt caller from Spain in 2 minutes.
Hello.
In 2 minutes.
Hello.
In 2 minutes.
Odogwu ana m ekele gị MPP.
Ndewo.
Odogwu bụ ndụ ana m ekele gị nwanne mmadụ. Biko ana m ekelekwa nwa agbara nze ana m ekele unu o nwere ike ụmụ onye na-akpọ nne ọbụrụ na amaghị ana m ekele unu ọlọlọ ọmalụ na-alụ otu n'uchila agbalị na-eme nriri aka na-eme ka ọ na-agala anya ya ana m asị Chukwu okike ya gbuo unu ume dịka achọrọ m ya ọ dị ihe m tụrụ ịkpata ụdị ma gbara nze agwara alụta olu m
ọ na-adị na-ekwu
nwanne biko ịnwa nta the first night ịnwa na ụta gị ihe niile ga-echi ede a ga-ebakwada ekpere aka ọrụ ka anyị na-ahụ ya oluwa ga-agbago ume ogologo ndụ ahụ isi ike this first night ị ga-ama n'otu ọ ga-echi ime m anyị nwa nọkwa ihe niile na ya ekwukwele dịka anyị ga-enye ya assistant because without you kwe ọ dịgoto ogulechi aja anyị ga-enye idikwu ya biko ekelele m onye ọbụla.
Ndewo ị ga-akpọ ya na fon ma emechie ka gịnị akpa onye ọfụma na background. Ndewo Caller on WhatsApp, because
Maazị Ifeanyi na-ekwuzi.
caller on WhatsApp, Emmanuel.
Ndị ọ na-arụ ọrụ Nigerian gọọmenti mepee n'anya ka unu
Exactly.
ma ndị
Ha
kriminal
kwụrụ ya ụgwọ ezigbo ego.
na-egbu mmadụ maranụ na unu chọrọ ịnwụ ọnwụ enweghị isi.
Exactly.
Kwụsị na ihe unu na-eme bikọs onye a na-eji unu n'ọnwụ elu elu. Ọ bụghị onye ahụ onye chọrọ igbu unu. Ọwụ na ọpilọt na ọwụ na unu ga-ama ife unu amara ife, ọwụ na unu amakwara amụ ife unu akọntinu na-ezuzu.
It's as simple as that.
Kọntinu na-ezuzu. Onye enwere isi o, onye enwekwa isi o. Ụmụ ikolobịa n'ọba anyị ọ na-etinye ka ha jee nwụfuo. Mepee n'anya ka unu fụ ụzọ. Mepee n'anya ka onye ahapụ ị na-ejiri unu ka unu na-eji egbufusi onwe unu na-ekwe ka esi egbu unu. Nne na nna unu amaghị ebe unu nọ. Mepee n'anya ka unu fụ ụzọ. Kwụsị na ihe unu na-eme onye na-eji unu n'ọnwụ elu na-eru.
Exactly.
Ọ bụchakwa ka ọ hapụ n'oge
Ndewo.
isi ike na ihe na-eme.
Ndewo.
Gaa n'iru.
Daalụ. Nwanne nwoke, you can continue now, Joseph.
So ife m na-ekwuzi wuli nnọọ maazị ileba dịtụ n'anya nnọọ ka o si bido nnọọ ebe n'omebiri ife nnọọ. Ị ga-afụ nnọọ na ife dị ya anyị na-eme gị nnọọ a calculated paid agent. Ọ bụ akwụrụ ya ụgwọ na ọ na-arụ ọrụ with the instruction nọọsị ha ọbụla gị gbasara ịkwụzi nọọsị na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu maọbụ ikwu against Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ma o mention na ya atọ ma ọ na-ekwu things based on the fact nọ na ịhụrụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu n'anya na ịhụrụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu n'anya iji nabatazia ndị mmadụ. Then ọ nabatacha ndị mmadụ ahụ nnọọ foundation ahụ nnọọ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu nnọọ bidoro nnọọ ya ebido n'okpuru nnọọ kụasịwa ihe niile na-etibisi everything. Ilebe anya nnọọ ị ga-ahụ o bidoro all this issue of attack and likeliness for Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Immediately ụka nke ekwere mmadụ mere na Germany kemgbe mgbe o bidoro. Now ịgazie back to 2019 after immediately ndị IPOB members nyeziri ike ekwere mmadụ nnọọ IPOB treatment ya pụta 3 days nnọọ si na-enye Maazị Nnamdi Kanu 24 hours to come out to apologize to ike ekwere mmadụ on behalf of ndị okoro ya. After that mandate ọda ahụ onye Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ọ bụzi na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu apụtapụrụ nnọọ tupu anything gbasara ya nnọọ. He now went into work of how to destroy IPOB. Imagine no, the guy is media influencer of PDP. Till 2019, he was the media influencer of PDP. Ọ bụ ike ekwere mmadụ mbụ his godfather. Ndị na-amaghị ihe na-aga on. Ike ekwere mmadụ mbụ his godfather. That
Everybody
is attack enyere ike ekwere mmadụ nọ na Germany mgbe ihe gbakasịrị ya isi. Otu sụa ya nke otu nọ na-eji destroy Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. He wanted in 2019 he wanted to come out physically to start attacking Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. After onye Maazị Nnamdi Kanu mandate ka ọ be apologize may apologize for Ife Ekwemadu. He wanted to come physically. 2 days physically maybe Maazị Nnamdi Kanu.
Maazị, before gawa n'iru, sorry to interrupt you. One of Simon Bingo no here. Gaddafi, if you are man enough, click the link and come to the program. Kebia for open debate. Because I cannot come to your platform and start writing jargon and trash I will come, I will ask you to drop the link. I will destroy you with fact and figures. So if you are man enough and you think you know what you are doing, that you are not under the control of Simon Ekpa and you are not deceived, click the link. Then you come and answer question and they ask me, who is in the right track. So stop being a child or coward or writing. Now, representing autopilot. Come in because you are once a Gaddafi of Idu. So that you will tell us how you become Idu and what pursue you out of Idu. And if not me. If I didn't stop Simon Ekpa from preaching Idu and they stop you from preaching Idu, which you have once confronted me in my platform and I destroy you, try again and I will destroy you again. So please me mouth put in a comment section in a day Katinubu.
Now, ha gbazie ya nọọsị ọ pụtazie attack Maazị Nnamdi Kanu physically, that Maazị Nnamdi Kanu nweziri nnọọ millions of followers that will come after him. They now re-strategize in order for you to get into the system. You have to show a kind of love, affection towards the leader, so that his supporters would start, listening to you when you start talking. That was how it all started. Initially, Samuel Ekpa nọ na-eme analysis. Ọ na-emela analysis about Boko Haram. Boko Haram jeje lot gbuchie mmadụ. Ndị army Nigeria bịa wee claim Lord asị na ha gburu thousands of Boko Haram, but on their own side, that they lost 2 gallant men. Simeon Ekpa apụta the next day. They see as ihe niile ndị army kwuziri not n'ọbụ ha asị. Na-egburu a lot of people. Easy maybe more like EPI general government. Just as I told you that he happens to be the media influencer of PDP. But immediately Atiku lose that election in 2019. If I master. During the time Atiku Atiku lose that election, disgrace PK for the mother in Germany. So it now becomes too right from time no hate Nnamdi Kanu. Hate struggle Nnamdi Kanu na push hate everything about Nnamdi Kanu. Right from 2014-16. The man is the obvious hatred on every Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the IPOB leadership Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Abu Obere. I'm telling you the fact. So it now happens that that image a meeting. How about you and nothing? Ogaji no na attack Mazi Nnamdi Kanu physically. No more boys no online we just discussing. That more activated a kind of a sign based on Nnamdi Kanu preach like trying to support what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is doing, which was what he started doing. During that time, we do more analysis in law. Obviously, attack what APC government, attack to have to some extent. Yeah, cheap in issue of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Like, in fact, that is why I love what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is doing. He's doing it very good. He's doing it. In fact, this struggle that is pursuing is a welcome development. Yeah, we don't know. Let's promote Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on his platform. While he was doing that, some people started recommending him to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Not the one particular person, not the good thing about him. Good thing about him, someone. That was even when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu started developing interest in the program on the energy. Until that particular moment, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu recognized that is bringing new dimension into the struggle. Why he decided each time he's playing that video, he cut out that particular place in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu mentioned senior but failed to play that video to the end, where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu mentioned about 15 people, including Austin, Austin. Okay.
Go ahead, Mazi. I have muted the person.
Okay. Now, when that started happening, they now thought within themselves that they have gotten what they needed. During the time Otoe physically black Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, all then actually showed his true color was 2020 after Nole Mekalaheli, but unfortunately, coronavirus came up. Now, the program, their taxi was delayed because that coronavirus disrupted the whole world, restricted movement, restricted everybody. No, they couldn't move how they're supposed to move. No, until that time, early through a movement. No, then it now happened that in Cameroon, no, Ebuna, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Emezie. Ha gara plant ya few people in DOS. Oh, when this woman, not they can now, he was, I think he was either PDP women leader, La number or something.
We have
I think
a caller
maybe
on the phone. We have a caller.
Good evening.
Good evening from here. Please, may we know you?
Okay, Mazi, my name is Otis. I'm calling from UK. Mazi,
Your name is what?
Thank you for the work, the good job you have been doing. I sincerely thank you from the depth of my heart. Yeah, in a bumbo. So upon both it, so one or two things to point out. Yeah, is a pity that our media warriors kept on explaining and explaining and explaining. I don't know. Sometimes I'll be like, are you sure the Igbos are really intelligent as speculated? You understand? Because if the Igbos are intelligent really and smart, I don't
let me go out now, come back.
It would never be possible for somebody like Simon to deceive some people. I know Simon doesn't have followers. He just have little listeners who are just listening to the jargon because of because of the fact that he says what with them, understand, the gullible. But it pains me that some understand not like seriously and been listening to that cockroach in Finland. Now the thing they pay me, I don't work out the meme now. So one of the things which I point out here is this. So you remember, okay, our leader Kano, as of 2019-20, when he used to do that his exposition, you understand? He usually says whatever the thing happened, we'll go there and we'll fish it out and we'll expose it, you understand? He was actually working with the Nigerian DSS. The guy didn't start today. The plan was not hatched today. You understand? Simon came out supposedly for this, for this deal he's doing today. So he was working with Nigerian DSS. Nigerian DSS was supplying him with information, and he was, dishing it out on his platform. Do you know the essence of that? The essence of that, he was actually building company. He was actually building, trying to gain the trust of the people. Understand? So that when the rain bill starts, people will not get sense. No go doubt them. Understand? So exactly. The Nigerian DSS agent, the DSS agent, that the Nigerian government was actually supplying him with those information. Understand? And the essence is for today, just to get the trust of the people, so that they'll be like, this guy is even more than Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This guy gets first class information. Understand what I'm saying? So what I'm saying in essence is this, yeah? Yeah? Simon has been exposed, you understand? And most importantly, he never understood what IPOP is all about. I was very happy that he underestimated IPOP, understand? Because in his innermost mind, he'll be like, this miscreant, let me just go and destroy this miscreant, understand? He came to discover that IPOP is bigger and mightier than what they thought, understand? So this is actually what pushed him to start, because in there now, if that now, he's already down, he's already defeated, he's already gone, understand? He's just trying to recover his shame, understand? He's finished already, understand? Because he underestimated IPOP. And I'm very happy that he did underestimate us, understand? And we dealt with him and we're dealing with him. So he's, even looking at him now, he's finished already. So my advice to our media warrior is this: let us, not give this guy too much attention again, because it's obvious that he's gone and gone forever.
Exactly.
And channel our energy towards the in thing, understand? Because Nigerian government is actually happy that we are giving that cockroach, more relevance, understand? So it's just nothing, understand? He has been defeated, and his innermost mind, that all my God has not reacted.
Exactly.
So thank you so much for the good work. I'm blessed.
We are not giving him any relevant again. I just say, let me bring out these two things and to let our people know the truth. Not that we have already passed his. In fact, Simon is in the past. Like I always tell him, he can never step into Biafra land again. Never, ever in his life. He can never. On this note, can I say Biafrans, remain blessed and remain resolute. Remain powerful wherever you are. May Chukwu Okike Abiama bless you, because with this video of Simon, we have seen that you are doing a great job, and you are now the tormentor of every person working against Biafra. And I say, may Chukwu Okike Abiama guide and protect you. Ndị be anyị okwu ekwuchego onwe, ndị Igbo na-ekwu okwu si na ife agba n'aka na-ejighị enye enenie. Esi ga-ajụ onwe gị bụ ne ndị niile na-eme ataki bido n'aka Barrister Ejiofor, Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, Chiansa Nworu, Chike Edozie, Emma Powerful. Ndị anụ a bụ ndị mazi ji wee kwụrụ. Ndị a bụ the tap root of mazi. Ndị a megide wee pụọ n'ụzọ once. Mazi etie ka guys etie adọ mazi vam. And you as a Biafran, with the activities here naga on now, ọ bụrụ na ịmahụ things naga on, ịmalụ na ịma ama mgbe ga-eji wee lee gị. Ọ bụghị even na Bible, Jizọs chi gị na ọ bụghị ife niile na-akpọ m Jizọs ma m. Ọ bụla ndị niile na-akpọ gị nna m bụ ihe fụ gị n'anya. Enwe ndị osochi egbu. Enwe ndị osochi egbu. Ọ bụla onye pụtachi gị I love your father, then ị ga-abụrụ ndụ gị nye onye ahụ. Ọ na-egbuchichi gị. So be careful. Simon is an agent in disguise, using the name of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to destroy IPOB and to destroy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And he is achieving that because you are supporting him out of ignorance and out of your foolishness. Ị ga-address ana m asị gị ya anụ a. Onye ị ga-eji ma onye nọ na the right track bụ kedu onye bụ ke ndị na-eji afụ Mazi, ke the lawyers and the people Mazi surrender onwe, ke ndị Mazi na-alụkọ with. O nwere ndị Mazi na-pass information. The keys to restore Biafra when ndị Mazi nyere ya n'aka, na enwe ndị ya na Mazi na-alụkọ. Who are these people? Riado gbado onwe gị. Eji n'isi gị wee lụ sabo. On this note, one of our brother, onye akụlụ nwa afọ Igbo na-achọghị Biafra. He really need a serious help from Biafrans. So Biafrans, something to help him, you can contact me. I will drop his contact or his account details. Don't give to me. Help him is passing a lot. I have tried my best to help him in my own way, but ihe karịrị nte bakute nte n'ọnụ. The issue is far beyond me. So if you can support in any way, in anyhow, please, you can kindly help out. Reach me, then I can drop the account where you can help the guy. Like I always tell people, don't give me to give any person. Don't give me. Give the person direct. Because ike nji asị mmadụ wee nye m 5 bank wee welu nka wee nye nka anaghị m ọ dịghọ m onye nwa ka ụdị si egwu m ga-atinye kịta ọ this our brother ka ụdị si egwu This our brother Kulegwa need your help, which I have tried my best. Because opening will help again. Martin account na Facebook, a platform ma yego, and I know may raise fund for person. Just that he have been complaining, and I have tried my best. I have given the little I can. Because YouTube be payable and on all of Facebook and no man ihe onye nọ na our land on ọbụla ihe niile ka ọ ga-emeche. So biko ọ bụ na ị chọrọ help ya email start am na WhatsApp, number m na WhatsApp no there. I chat am, I can give you his account detail, you pay in. Don't pay to my personal account. I cannot even give you my own account. So I'm working in near direct to help him sort himself out. Because this is the only thing we can use to help him. We can do that. Biafrans and lovers of freedom, you help willingly. If you can, you help. Then you help so that he can still gain or recover everything mana take care of himself and other things. So ihe niile ka ga na social media. Mana biko help here. You can contact me for help, to help him. Okay? My phone number is there. I think let me check and pin my phone number and flash it because I am done for today. I am done for today's broadcast. Nketa agafego. I have already finished everything that I want to say. Ndị Igbo na-asị na atụọla ọmara ọmara, atụọla ofeke, ofenye isi n'ọhịa. Those of you who want to know must know. Malona DOS is the root and the tap root of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If you make yourself available to destroy it, you become a Sabo. And when the payment for Sabo will come, you will receive your own. That is how it is. As the music now got on, let me type the number. I'll take a comment, Kali. So. Dalonu. Emechego m nke m ga-eme ka ọ dịnụ. And I say, on this note, I say, Mechukwu okike abịa ma onye pụrụ ime ihe niile, guide and protect Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Nrịanrịa ọbụla nne a na-ahụ ka Chukwu okike abịa ma gwọọ ọnya ma nyekwa ahụike. And I say, Mechukwu okike abịa ma guide and protect DOS. Protect Mazi Chike Doziem Tony Nzurumike, Agbanyimu, Isaiah Oba, Chiansa Nworu, and the rest of them. Mechukwu okike abịa ma protect IPOB, all IPOB principal officers. Mechukwu okike abịa ma protect you. Mechukwu okike abịa ma protect Eastern Security Network. Wherever you are, Mechukwu okike abịa ma protect you. Mechukwu okike abịa ma protect our lawyers from A to Z. May God give you the more wisdom and strength to fire the work to victory. Mechukwu okike abịa ma protect IPOB media warriors. May Chukwu okike abịa ma protect you all. May Chukwu okike abịa ma protect every one of us. He said, Jeff Carlos, my number is on the screen. That is +39 35 1295 7752. You can see it on the screen. You can chat me on WhatsApp or direct call. That is my number. Then I can forward I will not make his account or number public so that I will be able to give account of who I give his number or who take his number and whoever that call, so that I will not endanger his life also, because I'm an when the DSS ndoshi ndi Gabriela Puta people. So like I said, Jeff Carlos, the number is there. Inanya at the screen of this program, there. No, I mean my number there. Then I will now give you what you have. inbox me on that. Thank you and remain blessed. Until I come your way again. Once again, this is MAP Ejiofor 1 in Biafra land. No retreat, no surrender. I am my boss on your boss on me. Anya Dago na Dago is either Biafra or Biafra. We must know one thing. Once you become a freedom fighter, you lost your freedom. You can only gain your freedom the day Biafra is restored. The day you gain that your country. If you become Sabo, you cannot. That will not give you the freedom. If you did not become Sabo, that will not give you the freedom. Until that freedom is achieved, that is when you gain your freedom. So it's better you be on the right track, because when you become Sabo after the restoration of the nation, you will still be on the run. That is how it works. On this note, guys, say, until I come your way again. No retreat, no surrender. Almost here, Biafra. IPOB, one family, IPOB. God bless you all.